What's going on, everybody? John Anthony, ChairShot Sports, a Sportsman affiliate, as always, sponsored by Zoa Energy. Thank you so much for joining us. We are on night 1 of 3. The Money in the Bank is 1 week from now. Want to get some people in here talking about the matches. Not a big card, but hopefully it means it's more of a meaningful card with a lot of matches that get to cook and let them marinate. So we're excited for it. So we got some folks here in the chat. Obviously, some faces you know, some you might not. So let me introduce them. I got my man from Aaron Loves Wrestling. Aaron, what's going on, baby? Nice to see you.
What's going on?
Living the dream, baby. Living the dream. Just coming off of a hell of a Saturday, man. I'm telling you. From the Humble Roses podcast, the head rose is in charge. I got Nessa and Angel Rose. What's going on, ladies? Welcome to the show.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
It is a pleasure. Thank you so much. Awesome. This is going to be fun. Awesome. So pretty much, for those that don't know, go down the rules real quick. I just obviously go through the matches, give a little synopsis, give my pick, which doesn't matter, but we kick it out to you three. You guys talk about it, and we go from there. Tangents, whatever have you, and we figure it out and talk it out. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome. All right. So let's start with this is like 4 of them. Let's start with the women's match. Let's start with Lyra and Becky, the women's Intercontinental Championship. I love it. Feelings. We got feelings already, baby. The thing about these matches is like I have a pick that I look and I'm like, what are we doing going to SummerSlam? It's that time of year. We have a lot of big pay-per-views coming up down the road, so it's just like, I had Lyra and I'm like, man, I don't know. Anytime WWE puts a last chance of anything into a match, you're like, great, well, that's that. Or loser leaves, that's that. Mm-hmm. But then I'm like, there's still Night of Champions is coming up. We still have SummerSlam. Blow-offs happen at those BLEs. So I think I got to go with Lyra here because I think this is where we see Bayley coming. My thoughts.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, Becky again can go to do something else. Maybe, and obviously Becky and Bayley. I think that's SummerSlam night 1 or 2. That's where that's going to end up blowing off. But that's my pick. So I got Lyra walking out of there. Still your women's Intercontinental Championship. Obviously, ladies first. Nessa, I'll start with you.
As you saw our faces, we're not super excited about this match. I am definitely pulling for Lyra just because I don't want to see Becky with this championship. Now, we both also thought about Bayley coming back. She needs to come back, get her lip back, and pretty much mess this up for Becky. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm really hoping for. I do agree. Anytime there is some kind of stipulation like this one, it always ends up going to the other person. So Becky can possibly win this. Now, I think that if she does, then Bayley's going to try to come and I still predict that Bayley's coming either way, win or lose or kind of thing like that. So Definitely getting that Becky Lynch, Bayley feud coming, but my pull is for Lyra. So,
all right, we got 2 for Lyra. I like it. Awesome. Angel, your thoughts?
So kind of like Nessa, I want Lyra to win, but like thinking about it, like how you said, like since there are like it is a stipulation, and it's always like final this or last this, and it's always just like, oh, it probably goes to the other person. It's like I don't want Becky to get it. The reason why is because I feel like she's not a mid-carder. She's more of a high. She's more higher than that. I feel like she's definitely giving the attention to the IC title like it deserves. I agree 100% on that. But I feel like she shouldn't win it because yes, she could elevate it, but I feel like there are way more other females in the back of the locker room that could elevate it too. Because most of the women aren't even being like used properly right now on the main rosters. So I feel like if they are gonna give it to someone, I feel like Lyra should keep it because it'll give her more credibility and make people be like, oh, she's an actually good, like, you know, title reign. She could actually have like a good title reign. Like it doesn't always have to go to the veterans. It could also go to the newbies. So it's like, oh, maybe they'll give an opportunity to more of the newbies, or maybe more of the people in the locker room to like get another another round at another title shot for the IC title, because we haven't even had like a good like a royale for or number one contenders match either. So I feel like that could definitely be the next thing, like after Lyra wins. But I do feel like Lyra should win, and then 100% like Nessa, I agree that Bailey should come back because one, she needs to come back, man. I'm sick and tired.
Dude, I need her back, man. Now she's on the Insta showing off the new body. She dropped some LBs, looking amazing. I'm like, yo, we need her in the ring.
She looks so ready. She looks ready to put on her boots again. And I'm just like, dude, when are you coming back? Because like I'm so sick and tired of Becky like talking mad shit about her and she can't even defend herself.
Exactly. She pretty much came in, was like, I did it. No Bailey.
No Bailey. I was like, are you kidding me?
What?
She even pulled off the whole like, oh yeah, we don't have to do like what SmackDown did with Jade and wait like 3 weeks. Don't worry, I'm gonna tell you, it was me. I'm like smiling, and I was like, first of all, you know how amazing it would have been if just all of a sudden when she said it was me smiling, I did it, role model. I was like, that's what I was waiting for.
Exactly.
I was like, are you kidding me? I was so mad that didn't happen. And just like and I do agree that this opportunity definitely should, like this stipulation match, she has to come back. Either it's in the middle or at the end. I don't care, but she has to come back. Because it's been too long. And honestly, if she doesn't come back like now, I feel like people are going to be like, oh, this feud is just getting, like kind of dry, kind of meh. Because it is already. It's getting so annoying to the point that it's just like, we already know Lyra can talk mad smack. So that's good.
Her mic skills.
Her mic skills are getting so much better.
Yeah, her mic skills have gotten way better.
I've been watching her since NXT, and when she came up and started cooking, and everyone's like, "Oh, I'm like, no, she got that dog. She got that dog in her. Don't worry, you just
So it's just like,
baby. So it's just like she's been caged up all this time.
Exactly, like they haven't been using her as much, but now that she's like finally being like not like free reign, but she's got opportunity to finally like talk on the mic. Yo, she's been pulling it off, and if I'm being so for real, it looks like Becky's lacking.
I'll give you that. It's like you see her out there like, trying to pull a straw, like pull the winner out of the hat to try to win.
Yeah.
Almost like Charlotte Flair-ish. Let me throw up a Hail Mary. This will work.
Exactly. And it's not, it's working, but it's not working at the same time. Like, I don't know. I feel like since she came back, her promos haven't been as strong as they used to be. And I don't know if it's the fact that she's not used to being a heel because she's been a babyface for such a long time that people were so behind her. And like now that she's a baby, like now that she's a heel, because honestly, I don't see her as a heel at all.
She's now more of a whiner.
Yeah, more of a whiner.
Big
it's
whiner.
Like, so that's why I'm like, she doesn't give me heel vibes. Like, I understand that she's trying it, like maybe to like go with Seth because like I've been seeing a lot more of the couples.
Did that
like,
already.
No, but like specifically the couples, I've been noticing that most of the couples have been like combining each other, except like for example Naomi and Jimmy, and also Bianca and her boo. Like they're
Montez.
Yeah, Montez.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Thank you. I almost said something else.
I was like, don't do that.
How can you forget Montez?
I was gonna say Ford.
Montez Ford.
Don't say Dawkins. Don't say Dawkins.
No.
Whoa.
Not that bad. No, not that bad. I was gonna say. Anyways, so because they're separate, but like I've been noticing that a lot of the couples have been like teaming up like as heels and heels or like baby faces and baby faces. So I was just like, I don't know. I feel like her trying to be a heel right now is kind of like the other half of Seth right now, and I don't see it. I really don't see her being a heel. She doesn't do a really good job at it.
You're trying too hard. You're just trying too
hard.
Yeah,
exactly. She's trying too hard. So
I definitely agree with that comment though.
I do too.
My pick is definitely Lyra for this one.
So 3 out of Lyra. All right, Aaron, what you got, man? You going to the island, or you gonna roll with us?
Well, I've been thinking about this since they kind of throw down the gauntlet for the match. This is what I think will happen due to it is WWE. I think it will go Becky Lynch's way. Not that I want it to go Becky Lynch's way, but if she wins this, then there's that Grand Slam champion title that she has. Even though she's won NXT and all the other titles, but now you get to do women's titles. Oh well, now you're not a Grand Slam champion. So I think it will go her way. Now this is where the twist will come in. I think it will go her way. She's demanding Lyra to raise her hand, all that stuff. Lyra kind of refuses. Then she starts beating down on Lyra. Then I could see Bailey coming out for the save, and they'll set up Bailey and Becky at SummerSlam for the IC title. What I want to happen is to Lyra win. Becky gets frustrated and beat her up, and then we still get Bailey. But I think due to WWE and how they always, or not always, but most of the time, give it to the vets, especially these new titles to kind of build up the prestige and the image of it, I think it might go Becky this time. I don't see her losing again, but who knows? I could be wrong. Becky could lose again to put her friend over even more because that's what she's trying to do. And I agree on the heel thing. I never really was on board with the heel Becky. Like, it was okay in that 2022 year when she was building up towards WrestleMania 38. I thought it was all right, but yeah, she just tries too hard. She's not that kind of person. It's kind of like Edge when he's like early Edge, I would say. Now he's more the laid back, friendly, on his way to retirement. But back then, when he was Edge, like if he ever turned face, it was like, man, I can't see Edge turning face. Like I just can't see it. Same thing with Randy Orton or Adam Cope, whoever you want to call him.
No, the Cope.
I still call him Edge, even though he's an AEW.
The
I
Cope.
still say Edge all the time. Anyway, Randy Orton, same thing. Now that he's, we got this Randy Orton. But back then, like seeing Randy Orton turn face, so like, he just did heel so well. It's like in their blood, it's in his nature. It's kind of hard to see Becky the same way. Like she's just this nice, loving girl and all this stuff, and now a mom. So it's like now she is the role model, and just see her just try so hard, yes, to go heel, even though she can cut that great promo, like she did that one night. That was a great promo a couple weeks ago. I think she does try too hard, and I would not like to see her with Seth's faction. Honestly, I like the way it is right now with Reed, Braun, and Seth. If there is a fourth member, if they gotta go for a woman, maybe Mariah May when she comes in. But just like what he did, I really want Austin Theory A-Town down. Maybe even get rid of the A-Town down thing. Let's move on from that. Let's give him something new and new catchy. Because I love Austin Theory. And when he had that United States title, I thought it was great. And then when he had the Money in the Bank, you just knew he wasn't cashing in on Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Even though he got the briefcase, like it wasn't happening. Now, I did think maybe the NXT title, but he didn't do that even. He did on the United States title. It's like, okay, well, and I kind of like that because it's the Money Big Briefcase, any championship. Of course, we always say the world titles, but any title you can cash in on. I even read somewhere somebody mentioned a tag team Money in the Bank match where they can cash in on the tag team titles.
I would like that. That'd be a whole different twist too.
That's right up. That's right. Street Profit. That's right up the Street Profits alley. Man, you put them in there. Oh my god.
Yes.
Any tag team on SmackDown right now. All of those boys. Oh my god.
We had the elimination chamber tag team match already. Why not?
This is true.
Why not? Let's throw the Money in the Bank stipulation in there. Maybe one year we do that. Maybe I don't know, but officially in this one, I got Becky. I got Becky.
You're on the island. You're on the island.
On the island.
I like it.
I mean, has anyone else noticed how she's kind of doing this I hear voices in my head thing like Randy, where she's been looking a little crazy in the eyes?
Or also kind of like John. Like, you guys are the problem, not me. I was just like,
honestly,
this is toxic. This is toxic.
I thought of John Cena because he did it. Like, it's not me, it's you. This is a functional relationship.
That's the promo that you were talking about that she did really well. I agree. But when I heard it the first time, I really didn't appreciate it because I was like, girl, you're literally copying, pasting John. Stop it.
Yeah, that came out.
It really was. It was a copy
It was like a copy and paste of John.
Copy my homework, but don't make it obvious.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like
I love that
it's like, I just use ChatGPT. Hope it's not it shows as originality.
Which when I first heard it, I was thinking
Spider-Man meme, like
what if
she
joins Cena and The Rock.
That would have been awesome. But see, when
Oh.
she did say it, I was just like, don't do that, because I thought I wanted her to have like original material, like not be whiny like Charlotte, or like say that it's our fault like
Mhm.
John, or the voices like Randy. I
I've been
wanted her
getting
to
Randy
have
vibes. Hey,
yeah, that's why I was
Miami.
like, hi. So I was like, I don't know,
What's up,
I don't
Devin?
really like it.
How about you?
I don't really like it. But then when I started, like, when I actually saw the promo again, I was like, oh, it's actually really good. Because she's like,
Mhm.
oh, everything you guys call me, I'm going to take it to heart and I'm going to be that. I'm going to be this, this, and this. And I'm like,
Mhm.
where is it though?
Devin.
Hey, Devin.
Devin.
What's going on?
So,
For those
yeah.
that are in the comments, just so you guys know, while everyone's talking, I'm just putting you guys up, shouting you out when we can. But yeah, it's just everyone gets up on screen. But yeah, I
But
think
yeah, every
go
time
ahead.
she gets frustrated, I see that Randy vibe coming out. Like she's just like
Yeah.
about to punt somebody.
but I'm waiting for personally when she's like, oh, I'm gonna embrace the Becky Hogan thing. And I'm just like, when is it happening? Because right now all I'm just getting is whiny Flair.
And honestly, the whole Hogan thing, like we see it with Mercedes, we see it with Becky. To me, it's old.
Oh boy,
it's dumb.
Like me, I mean, Mercedes is great. If you don't put the world championship on her, to me, I mean, she would elevate the title. Now, I would love Jamie Hayter as well. Either way, you
Yeah.
got a win-win. But Mercedes, I mean, she's elevated her game since going away from WWE.
Mhm.
And then
Hayter-
Becky Lynch the same. They say the same thing with Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair gets so much so much hate and criticism. It's like she is up there. Like if
Boss
she's not the
lady.
GOAT, she's on that Mount Rushmore of greats of all time, in my opinion. And a lot
She
of people,
deserves it.
yeah, a lot of people say, "Oh, it's because her dad's Ric Flair." But yeah, but how many legends' children have we seen come through the business and they flop and you never see them again? Like,
But she's been
it's
like
not.
soaring.
It's just because they're the descendant
Hey,
of a
boss lady.
legend doesn't mean, oh, now they're no. They still got to work. They still got to put in the practice.
And she does.
They still
And she
got to
does
have the
put it
mic
in.
skills. She does. So Charlotte, and then everyone making those memes about her divorce and all that stuff. That was disrespectful.
Yeah.
In
That
my
was
opinion.
so
Like, that's
messed
just,
up, man.
now I give it this Tiffany for using it in a promo. I give it to her on that one. Like when I
She
see
needed to.
shoot
She
promos,
needed
like,
to.
or it's a gray area if it was a shoot or was it part of the plan.
Oh, if we
Those
could talk
I
about those
love.
promos.
Like when Karrion Kross did it
That's
on
a whole other
WrestleMania
episode.
weekend.
Yeah, that's a whole.
If we talk about those promos, that's a whole other episode.
Just
Because that
saying,
entire
like I love the gray area promos or the
Mhm.
shoots.
No,
Like,
I love
Yeah.
when we're
when you bring
breaking
that
down the
stuff up,
fourth
and
wall,
it's
man.
like, oh, and now it's
Seriously.
real.
Oh my god, speaking of fourth wall break, my favorite comment from Cody, the Peacemaker thing.
Oh
Oh
my gosh.
my
That was
god.
fire, lad. I'm
That
like, yo, what
was
are you?
so
I was like,
What?
What are you gonna do?
sir, that
No,
is
it's
not
just
PG.
I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god, Cody, if you do not
Here
become
go
heel,
shine his
like,
Peacemaker.
seriously, if he does not become heel with that, people like they're really like disrespecting him, because he could be a beautiful heel with his comebacks and his mic
Mhm.
promos.
He really could. That's,
But
He
Cody
could be
Rhodes
a
don't want it. He
beautiful
loves
heel.
being babyface. He loves being the
My mouth
people's
dropped with
champion.
that. I was like, sir, that's what we're
Seriously,
doing
I was like,
tonight.
whoa! Or
What's
hey,
up,
at least
Dalton?
the tweener. Hey, Dalton.
PG-14.
Wait,
Or at least-
did y'all
or
catch where
tweener.
he said that The Rock's offer is still on the table?
You caught that too?
I believe
heard
I
that.
it.
did.
I
believe
thought
I
about
believe
it,
it.
and it's
And
still
I'm
there.
like,
and I'm like,
so this is where I'm at it. I
oh.
know we're going on a rabbit trail.
It's okay. Let's go, baby.
Honestly, right now, I love The Rock. I love his movies. I love everything about him. If he came back, I'd still, But I really don't want to see him involved if he's not going to be committed. If he's not going to be committed,
Thank
don't
you.
come
I
back.
agree.
Get
Thank you.
involved. If you're going to commit, because when he committed for WrestleMania 40, it was great. Especially his
Mhm.
entrance. Oh my gosh, still love going back
I
seeing an
need
entrance.
a full-time final boss.
But-
That's what I need. I need
Yeah.
a full-time
Exactly.
And he doesn't have to commit long term. Like just come back, at least commit for a little while to
For, like, a
SummerSlam
couple
or something.
episodes,
But when
yeah.
he comes down for
Absolutely.
WrestleMania season, commit.
Full, like
Put all your
full on
movies to
commit.
the
I
side.
agree.
Absolutely.
hey, I'm going to do this.
has
let me
no
commit,
movies
and
coming
boom. Just
out.
like Cena,
No
he's committing this whole
movies.
year to
No,
WWE.
he's filming the Scorsese film right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I hear he's going to be filming around WrestleMania season next year. So it's like,
Yep.
okay, let's not tease this Rock thing if he's not going to come
If
back
he's
and
not.
get involved.
Yeah,
and
and
commit.
even the thing that he did at Bad Blood, apparently he wasn't even supposed to be there.
Yeah. Of course.
Right. He
Well,
just
it must
dropped
have been
in and was
because
like, hi. And
let me
then-
go
No,
out. I'm gonna give
It
him
was
the free,
for
man. And I'm out of here.
apparently they did it. Oh, and also the selling of the soul. They did it because of how bad the tickets were going. Like
they
had to
sold. They
sell
were
more
only.
they were trying to get ticket sales.
There were only
Yeah.
like 1,000 tickets off. Like you basically already had the, it packed.
The
If you really
stadium
wanted
full.
to make it
supposedly
look
supposedly
full.
they wanted more. They were like, oh, we have to do something big. We
But
have
it
to do
always
this, and it's like,
happens though
oh,
when a
Rock.
lot of people wait till keep waiting because as you get closer,
Yeah.
the ticket prices drop, and a lot of people, even
Yeah.
myself, for AEW All In, the tickets I was getting, when I looked at them in December, they were almost $300. When I bought them a few weeks ago, I locked them in $130.
Wow,
Like
nice.
Ooh, that's
You
a
wait.
good price.
That's a great
you can see
price.
them go down. Now, it's not like fantastic seats, but it's something,
You're there.
Like I was
Listen,
really
man,
wanting
A seat is
floor
a seat.
seats, but those weren't going down. So I was like, you know
A
what?
seat is a
I'm
seat.
gonna go.
That's it.
Yeah, seats is
SummerSlam. I'm in the lower bowl, man. I'm not trying to pay for floor. That's my rent. That's 2 months of my rent, bro. I'm sitting up in the lower
Dude,
bowl.
I
It's fine.
want to go to SummerSlam so badly, but I can't. And that's my hometown.
Oh no!
And that's my
I'll
thing.
stay
Is
in
why are
Texas.
ticket prices so high when you're a $1 billion company?
I
Like
hate it so
you
much.
can't lower the tickets.
Yeah, you can't
I'm
lower
like,
the
oh,
tickets, man. Like, don't you
Like,
want
come on.
people to actually go to your pay-per-views?
And that's a
Exactly.
whole nother episode because those WrestleMania tickets were
Oh my.
Like I'm not wasting
Those
a mortgage
WrestleMania
payment on a ticket.
exactly.
Great,
That's
dude.
a
debated.
kidney.
I was
No,
That's
paying
a
seriously,
lot.
you need
$400.
to sell. You need to sell your lung. You need to sell your kidney on the black market just to get those damn tickets. I was like, what is
Listen,
nah.
happening?
You guys want
Like,
to
I
talk about
thought-
tickets? Go ahead.
I thought wrestling was about like enjoying it, like bringing in everyone that absolutely loves it, not making them pay up to their freaking kidneys or up to making them sell stuff just to buy tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's one thing I like about like AEW, TNA, or even your house shows, like local
Mhm.
independent wrestling shows. Like, shoot, I can get a local independent front row wrestling seat for like $30,
Oh my god.
$50, and enjoy some good wrestling.
Our world
No, it's
King
not the
of!
top stars or whatever, but still some great wrestling
Here it-
front row action.
Here in Worcester
Our
every
world's-
Thursday, baby. They do
Yeah,
it. They-
our Worlds Collide tickets were so much more cheaper than the Money
Oh,
and Bake
so
tickets.
Mhm.
Like we're so
And-
much more closer.
And and
Really?
also too, when I was
Mhm.
gonna buy my Saturday Night Main Event tickets for Tampa, it was like $200. And I was $200. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna spend $200 on Saturday Night Main Event because it's. I mean, is it worth it? I don't know, but I didn't think it would be. And then when I saw Battleground, it was like $97, literally floor tickets. I was like,
bro.
Now that would have been worth it.
NXT?
I
No,
was
that
I
would've
was
been worth
about to
it.
go. I was about to go. You know I was, but then I was like,
Mhm.
I also need to save money for California, so
Meh.
True. Front row for 97. I'd probably take that one for sure.
I would have
Especially
taken
NXT.
it. I really would have, but I had to save money, so I was like,
Oh yeah, I get it.
I
And the
really
thing with-
should have. It was
even
really
with
good.
even with SummerSlam, got the decent tickets on the lower bowl. You have to understand, on December 14th, I have a big match kind of happening in my backyard. I'm going to cost a lot. It's going to cost me a lot of money. John Cena's
Mhm.
last match, this Saturday night's main event, the Garden.
Oh,
You know what? That's going to be the mortgage payment. That's going to be
That's
the
gonna
rent.
be
I got-
That's gonna be what's
your
going
rent.
though.
That's probably gonna be like
Definitely.
that's like two
Yeah.
2 months of rent right there.
I have
Yep.
to. I'm going to tell the
That's-
landlord. I'll see you in January, bro. I can't. I got nothing for you in December.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I got to move on.
No,
Awesome.
seriously,
we got-
I want to. That's why me and us are like trying to go to as much PLEs as we can. Because it's his last year. We're just like, we want to do it. Like, that's one of the
Yeah.
reasons why I so wanted to
Mhm.
do SummerSlam. But there's two things that are stopping me. One, the price.
Hey,
Hi,
Greg.
Greg.
Yeah.
so great.
The price, and also that my best friend is coming. So she's like traveling from one country to another to visit me. And I'm just like, oh.
Go back.
No, not go back, but like I would invite her. But
Sorry,
she doesn't know
sorry.
Jack.
Catch
I don't know
her at the
nothing.
airport. Go right back. Yeah, right now. There's a flight that's going up. Get on that bad boy. Oh no. Awesome. So three Lyras, one Becky. I like it. Always when someone's on the island, I like going with that. Awesome. So let's do it.
It had to be Aaron.
Aaron, listen, Aaron was pretty much with the. I was on the island a lot with the AEW Double or Nothing. So I was on the island,
Okay.
which I
yeah.
won a couple. So first of all, anyway,
Man,
let's
my
table
double
ladder.
nothing picks were so far off. I think I got 3 right. The 2
I went.
matches.
I
It's like,
think I
gosh,
lost. I lost 3, so I think I did pretty good.
man.
Awesome. So we'll keep the ladder matches obviously for the end. So let's talk about the main event that we know was named the other day. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso.
Oh, is this the main event?
Yeah, it's the main event.
It's not the ladder match, man. I thought it'd be the money
but
event.
John Cena, Logan Paul, in a tag team match. Obviously, both champions, world champion, undisputed champion, are going to be in the match as well. Listen, there's only 2 reasons this match is the main event. Someone's cashing in, which I can't see happen, or we get the final boss, or coming into SummerSlam, War Games is coming up. There's a guy.
Exactly.
I know a guy. I know a guy.
I know a guy too.
I know a guy. I think Roman Reigns comes back. I don't think he interferes. I think it's a clean whatever. I mean, it's not gonna be clean with John Cena.
Which,
and Logan
if this
anyway.
happens, you know what it's going to lead to at SummerSlam, right?
Yes, that's why I'm hoping for it. And I hope it's night 2 because I only got night 2 tickets. So everything's gonna happen night 2.
What do you think
Night
it's leading to?
2, SummerSlam.
What are you
Damn.
thinking it's leading to?
Roman and John.
No,
No.
I'm thinking it's going to be the 6-man tag with Travis Scott, Cena, and Paul
Oh,
versus
no.
Roman, Jay, and Cody Rhodes.
I would be okay with that too.
I would
definitely
be
That's what
okay
I'm
with
thinking
that.
it's
I
going
would
to
be
be. It's going to be
okay.
main
Cody-
event night 1. That's what I'm
But
thinking.
I've been
you
saying this since
also,
WrestleMania. Go
but
ahead,
you
Angel.
also
Go ahead.
have,
Go ahead.
but you also have to remember that Roman also has some unfinished business with Seth.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, that is true too.
Definitely.
He's got more unfinished business with Seth than he does Cody.
Exactly. He has more unfinished business with Seth and Cody. So actually, I have a prediction for the ladder match. Actually, we both have a prediction for
Good
the
day.
ladder
Okay.
match.
I can see where this
that.
is going.
Keep that.
We'll keep that.
So let me give my
Okay.
prediction. I really had Cody. I really had Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso winning here, and I'm like, I can't pick against John. I can't do it. I can't pick against John Cena and Logan
Wait,
Paul. I think walk out.
Money in the Bank, it's in Los Angeles, right?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can see the
Yeah.
final boss coming back.
That's
Yeah.
he walks down the road, takes an Uber.
He also is. He
boy.
also is because technically, someone had spoiled like a while ago that he's actually coming back for June.
Well, there we go.
Now, if he's going to commit, then
I know.
let's
I
go.
need to. Listen, if you want to commit to SummerSlam, Dwayne, listen, man. Head out at night 2, man. Want to see you? That'd be great. Then you go back and making movies. I'm good with that, man. But listen, you want to hit out at MetLife? Let's go. Let's go.
I just want one night, dude. I wouldn't mind one night.
This is how I want The Rock to go out. First in Cody at SummerSlam, then WrestleMania against Roman Reigns with the High Chief status on the line. Winner is the next
you.
High Chief of the
Bad boy right here,
bloodline.
baby.
Then
Yep.
Roman
Follow,
Reigns can
baby.
appoint a new
Little follow,
tribal
yeah.
chief, which can be Jey Uso. He will be Tribal Chief Jey Uso. That's how I like to see it.
Ooh.
Give me a pin.
Bill.
Let's go.
Oh, let
Yo,
us. What?
That'd be a good booking.
You.
Tribal Chief Jey Uso.
Yeet.
Bumping
that
Roman
shirt.
up to that captain status as the High Chief. And you can
Oh.
see The Rock just be the final boss, come back every now and then, be the boss. And then there you go.
Speaking of shirts, by the way, speaking of the Yeet shirt, I gotta shout out Aaron's shirt, baby. He's out here representing my boy Cross.
Yes.
Let's go. Yes, the puppet master,
Yay.
baby. Let's go. I'm here for it. Awesome. Love it. Awesome.
Which blows my mind is why he is not in.
That's what I was just
triple
about to say.
threat
That is
match.
exactly what I was
That's
just about to say. I was
coming.
about to
That's
say,
coming.
may I
That
just
is
say
coming.
that I am
AJ
so pissed that
That
I'm
is
so pissed
coming.
that the Starbucks order is actually
Why
in
is
the
this
qualifying
Starbucks-
match instead of carrying cross.
I got
Why is
medium
this
coffees
Starbucks
on my damn
order-
match card.
You got
Oh my
Chad Gable with
God.
the Lucha mask on. I'm not saying El Americano. It's Chad Gable Lucha mask on. I've been saying this from the jump. I'm gonna keep saying it till that
Oh,
mask comes
man.
off. It's Chad Gable with the Lucha mask. Why he's in this match?
We call him
It makes
Starbucks
no
order.
sense.
We
The
call him
Rick,
Starbucks
we're
order.
Let's talk about it. Let my boy Trick be talking. Let's do it. So let's go. Let's get through this tag match because I mean I think we all know maybe just kind of like whatever. We all get to the meat and potatoes of this. Yeah. So I got Cena. I got Logan. Aaron, what are your thoughts?
I got Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso.
Mm.
That's who I got.
Mm.
You know what I want? Not to cut the girls off. I need if they're gonna do a PLE at the scrum, I need them to go hit some libations. I need to get a run back. Sir,
Please
do you feel
another libation interview. That
do you
would
feel
be
him, sir?
everything.
Do you feel him?
Do you feel him?
Do you feel him, sir?
I think they feel you.
Yeah, I
Jay
think
was
they feel
just
you.
like, he's my.
Hey,
Oof.
Oh God.
We had about a libation or two on the bus.
Ood and I may have had a libation or
Who
two.
the hell's Oot? He's like, me and Oot. I'm like, who?
He said, Ood and I.
Okay. Angel, what are your thoughts? Who's winning the tag match?
See, I'm gonna have one shirt, but I'm gonna cheer for another person.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the Cody shirt, but I'm gonna root for Cena and Logan. The only reason I see this happening is because interference.
Right.
Oh, definitely.
I majorly seen interference happening.
The final boss.
I want to say the final boss, but more predictably, I'm sorry to say this, but it's Travis Scott.
Thank you.
I know, I hate it, but like more predictable is definitely Travis Scott or someone else that hates a certain someone and hasn't returned since a long time ago, but this is just me, wanting it to happen and wanting him to come back. A certain Okay. Oh. Because remember, he also
don't break my heart.
I don't want to break my heart either. I literally am gonna wear a damn shirt. I'm gonna wear a shirt on Saturday. Damn it!
But how long is he out due to injury though? I thought it was.
We don't know. It's a neck injury.
True, it's a neck injury, but he could just be there to fuck it with his head.
That is true too.
That's what I thought he was doing at the work there for a while.
He was literally backstage at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
He's been backstage nonstop at most of these PLEs, and I'm just like, sir, I appreciate that you're here, but why aren't you in the matches?
Why aren't you in here?
Do the curtain.
Yeah, like, yo, remove the curtain if you have to. Like, come on. But
I know.
I do think that Logan and Cena's gonna win. Do I hate that? But I love Cena. But do I really want them to win? No. But because I'm gonna have Cody's shirt on, damn it. But knowing, like he said, knowing WWE and how much they love to make us mad sometimes.
Always.
I do think
every week. Every
almost.
week.
Oh, hey.
I wouldn't say every week, but
almost every week. Because
every
you
other.
can't say that every time because remember they definitely gave us Dom as IC champion.
They did make us happy with that.
So that's what
Dalton, you are on the right podcast, Dalton. You definitely are.
Yeah, I definitely see Logan as winning only because Triple H hates us and he doesn't want anything. He doesn't want to give us anything nice anymore, and also because I feel like interference is majorly going to happen.
Yeah, last year with Cody Rhodes is the last time we want to get what we want.
Yeah, pretty much. Had to finish the
This
story.
year we can do our hashtags all we want. He's going to be like, no.
I mean, technically,
That push
Zelina finally happened.
Yeah,
so,
the Zelina push finally happened. Julia's finally on the roster. Karrion,
so we're push is next.
We gotta push Karrion. We definitely gotta push him because I'm so mad. Like I said,
but here's the thing: his contract's up this summer. I think it's July. So
It's gonna
there's
get
no
renewed. I hope they
contract.
renew
I
it.
can't see
Either
him. I
they
can't
renew
see
it
him.
There's no
or
new. Not yet. I haven't seen any reports
Either.
yet. But last
This-
report I saw back in late March, I think it was, or early April, right after SummerSlam, WrestleMania. They said it was in the summer. His contract was up, and I think it was June or July. I think it was July though. But if it's June, I mean, shoot, that's like next week.
Literally
get
next
that,
week.
Get that ink to paper. Come on. Which
For
I post.
me,
I
August
posted a
is
post
contract.
today. If Triple H ain't going to use Cross, then
That
let's
still
go
means I get him
over
a
to the
SummerSlam.
AEW side and let's
That's
go
what I
get
was gonna
Cross over
say.
there.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, if they don't sign him, I think Cross is gonna go a big old fuck you and be like, nah, I'm going to AEW. Where I can
Killer
be treated
Cross is coming.
Yo,
where I can
fuck.
be treated like a king.
Killer Cross will be back.
Oh no.
No, it would
But I like the name Killer Cross way better than Karrion.
I like it
be,
way
it
better.
would be something.
I feel like he would go for a different name though.
Yeah, he'd come out with
I would
something.
say to go back to Killer
Mhm.
Cross. The only thing I can see stopping that is he used that in TNA a lot. But if he has the rights to it, he can take it where he wants to.
There's
The only
no
This
reason
is true.
it's not in WWE is because they kind of frown upon the name Killer or whatever. But
Stupid.
We
for some
don't
reason.
mind it at all.
Oh, we don't mind
Yeah.
it at
We're
all,
fine.
but apparently
We're fine.
WWE
Let's
is like
I'm on-
apparently
so TikTok,
WWE is
WWE.
like taboo.
They're out here picking their PG when the same company that has UFC fighters dropping all the bombs they do in the octagon of Joe Rogan. Now you want to censor things.
I
on
hated
WWE.
that.
Stop it! Just
Yeah.
stop it!
I
Which,
hated
if we wanna
hated
do
the
this-
I hated the
Please
fact
don't
that
swear
they
at our
said-
shows.
If we're gonna have WrestleMania Vegas again, get Joe Rogan on the commentary table.
Bro, let's go.
Please.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Please,
I got myself a
please,
whoa moment.
please.
He's somewhere in the third dimension. He's
Get Joe
on one,
Rogan
bro.
on the commentary table, and have him interview wrestlers after the match and everything.
Oh my
Oh my
god!
God.
Do you know how many
Oh, I love
420s
them.
he would be how many 420 partners he would be having?
Oh
My
God.
gosh.
The
That'd be-
amount of people
Edibles are us. Is in
that
the
would
back.
be
There's a truck in the back.
420ing
Just
at WrestleMania if they actually do it, and he's commentating. Oh, everybody would be.
let's
He
go.
would have so many like people like hanging out.
Yeah, it would just be one of those things where it should have been him instead of Joe Tessie.
Oh, seriously, I'm sorry, but Joe Tessitore, I'm sorry, but
He's
is
not. He is getting. He's
He's definitely
He's
getting
getting
better.
better. No,
He's
he's
getting better.
getting better. He is getting
He's
better.
not.
But my goodness, at the beginning, I'm like, why did they contract? Why did they contract?
He's
you?
not as monotone as he was
Oh my god!
when he first
before?
started. So
Him,
But
him,
he's used to Sports Center and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
him
it
and
was
Jarrett,
nice,
him and
like-
Jarrett are so good together. Him and
I
Jarrett are getting
love,
so
dude.
good.
Well,
Wade
you know what?
Barrett.
You know who I need back? I need Wade and Corey together.
Yes, please.
yes,
Please give me
Is
So
Corey
those
Graves
that's
even
back.
still in
perfect.
NXT?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. He
Yeah.
came back. He's good. He's good.
Because
He's
I watched
had-
an episode.
he-
a few
he
weeks
had
ago, I
some
didn't see him.
feelings. He's fine.
yeah.
He came
Yeah,
back. He's okay.
He's back. He's back. He's more relaxed. He's more calm. About
Which
Yeah,
I
he's-
hated. He got
I-
twisted,
I
like,
guess
he
did the-
went off. Yeah.
he's
I need
been
my
Went
job.
off is
I
an
need my
understatement,
job.
bro.
I
That
need my
was
job. I
wild.
need my job. I
He
need
did.
I
I
need
was
money
like,
for the new
I'm having
kid.
a-
Went
I'm
home, come out,
having
come
a
out.
new kid. I
kid.
need money.
We almost saw him in
Well, it's like you
AEW.
take your
Probably.
ass back there. You go apologize. Sorry, honey. You're right. I gotta go back. I gotta look for
Exactly.
somebody.
really did. I
She
think he
really
really like
did.
sucked it up and like said, "I'm sorry."
She's calling Stephanie. No, he's on his way back. No, is Paul there? He's on his way back. He's on his way back. Don't open the door. He's on his. Okay.
Don't-
Okay. He'll be there.
Don't
Like,
mind
well-
his little rant. It was
Yeah,
just, he was good.
Forget about that, rant, you know.
Which I
it
mean,
was,
you can't
Oh,
blame
my-
the guy because he's been on Raw for like ever.
No,
Mm-hmm.
it was
He's
the
been the
just. I
guy.
get
In
it.
my opinion,
Yeah.
he's been the most entertaining besides Michael Cole. You know,
He
Michael
is.
Cole ain't there. He's
He's
the one
the goat.
carrying.
he
Carrying
really
the
is.
one.
I feel like Corey and Michael together would be awesome. They
Yes.
need to bring those
But
two back.
I
together.
really do love this Pat and Cole.
I like
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I
No,
love
I
their
do like
chemistry
it, but
together.
I just feel like I just need a heel Glazer.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're not
of
gonna
course,
get
but
that.
that's what
You
we
don't
got
get
Wade
that with-
now.
Yeah.
And that's why I need
Pat
Wade
tried
on
to
Raw.
take a
That's
lot,
what we
but-
got Wade.
That's why I need Wade on Raw.
I would imagine that like Corey would probably so okay. Tomorrow we wake up tomorrow. Nothing facetious. I wake up tomorrow and Cole's like, my hearing's bad. I can't do it anymore. Who takes the seat? Who takes the number one seat on Raw? In the current commentary.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
I would
So-
like to see
I say-
either
I say-
Wade
yeah, I
or
would say-
Corey.
Corey. Corey's my. That would
I'd
be
see
Corey.
Yeah,
yeah,
Corey.
Corey.
I'd
Wade or
definitely see
Corey.
Corey.
Which they'll
Or
probably bring him back when Pat goes away for college football again.
This is true.
Yeah, they're
if
working
they
on it
do
actually.
I would
that,
hope so.
I feel like
I would
I
hope
feel like if they
Mhm.
do that, that's kind of like disrespecting him in a way. Kind of like, oh,
Get a
now
feeling.
that the main star is gone, you can now have his place. It's like,
Yeah.
no, if you're gonna do that,
And-
then I'm sorry, then just use Wade.
And then it's like, we'll keep that seat warm because Pat's gonna be back. And like,
Yeah,
well,
he'll be
if
back.
that-
Exactly,
If that
He'll
warm,
he'll
back.
be
if that warm,
back.
he's
So
gonna
it's
come
just
back.
like, why
So-
don't you use someone that's already on the roster that doesn't
You
really.
want a heel Glazer, boy? You got to get Wade Barrett up in there.
I
man,
know, I
my
want
man,
him
Wade
back.
My man standing up, pledging allegiance to Chelsea Green, man. He's like, Joe's like, sit down, bro. What are you doing? I'm pledging allegiance.
The fact that this man literally stands up and does
And
this,
does it.
I'm like,
I'm like,
yes,
no.
I love you
Oh,
committing to the
man.
bit.
No.
I love
Wade-
it so much.
Is
Wade
Wade
was
Barrett
always-
retired, or is
What?
he?
No, he
Like,
said
did
he
he
can't.
officially announce it or
I
anything?
think they're all in that one last match. Same thing like Aldis. Same
Yeah.
thing like Pierce. They're all the
I'd like to see the
Ooh.
League of
one-
Nations
Yeah.
back together,
Speaking
bro.
of
Well,
Oh,
Nick
we
Aldis.
don't do that. We don't do
Aldis.
that. Whoa, what do you do? Come on, man.
Now that we got
Not
Rusev
the
back,
League.
we need the League of Nations back
No.
together.
No,
Stop
no.
No, stop.
No,
No,
but
no,
right
no.
now we're having that feud with Sheamus, so we're good.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Yes.
No.
But I did think of this though. Imagine like when LA Knight retires. Imagine him on commentary.
Oh yes.
That'd be beautiful.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you know how
LA Knight
oh my
on
god, that would be
commentary.
amazing.
Yeah.
He would kill it. But I wonder,
yeah.
would he go for heels or would he go for baby faces?
I think he'd be a heel.
I think he'd be
He
the
call
baby.
it
I
down the
think it'd
middle.
be
He
a
don't give. He
heel.
don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
down the
I
middle
think
would be
he'd
better.
be between her. I think he'd be like between.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He wouldn't be one
I'd
sided.
just be dying every freaking
I would
episode.
be laughing the entire time because I'm just like,
If
yes,
you're feeling that
please
tingle,
give me
out of
more.
your loins. Oh, LA Knight, come on, calm down, LA. Calm
No,
down, LA.
that's
Come on,
what
come
we're
on.
going
No,
for.
but see, that's the thing that I never understood. It's like they said that they're gonna have more free reign on Netflix, that they're finally gonna be able to like
Lies.
script and do
Lies.
everything. Like,
It was all
what
lies.
happened to that? What happened to
Lies.
that? Because literally Netflix does not care about boobs. Netflix does not care about curse words, and it literally just triple nose.
But it's still the
Triple
sponsors. Like they
What?
still got sponsors. They gotta please.
Yeah,
and,
unfortunately,
if they do anything wrong or offensive, then they
Oh
might
my
lose that
God.
sponsor. So
But
it's
that's
still
why
a
with
family
UFC, they mainly
show.
got like Monster.
family
and-
show my ass. They're literally showing blood.
That,
But
see,
that's
I
what
would
we
like
got.
to see more
That
blood.
is what we got
That's
now
what
that
I'd like
we're on
to see.
Netflix.
Not as much blood as Nia Jax's face being busted open like muffins, bro. Yo,
Like, I
Yo.
want, it just,
That was-
it just
you
needs
literally
to
just
show
saw-
more blood during the right matches. Like when we had like Damian Priest and Drew in the steel cage, when we had Damian Priest and Drew in the
Mhm.
Extreme Rules Street Fight.
don't get me
match,
started on
we
that
had
cage match, man.
Those type of matches.
That was not it. That was not it for me.
But
Oh, thank
Drew
you.
was
Oh,
Me and
dealing
you
with an
agree on
injury,
it, John.
so-
It was not it. I
Oh,
hated it. It was
Angel.
awful.
Thank
It was
you.
awful.
That was not
I
it for
hated
me.
it.
That was the blow off. Come on,
I
bro.
was
What
like,
are we
first
doing?
of all, you want to make this guy into a baby face, yet he's fucking reacting like this.
Crying. I can't.
Exactly.
I just. Ugh.
Like, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you want to make Damian Priest a baby face, yet he can't even keep his composure?
He's kind of
Just
like
murdered.
almost.
He
He's getting
murdered
pushed
that man.
like Roman. Like it's like you're gonna accept this. You're gonna accept this guy. You're gonna take him as a fate. No, we're not.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Mhm.
No, we're
No.
not. Get Punisher out of here. Punishment's got to go. Let it
No,
go.
seriously, he felt like Punisher, but also makes what was that other guy? Oh my god. He also feels like that one other superhero that people neglect, but is really a killer. What is his name? Oh, Morbius.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Morbius.
I get that. Okay.
I could see that.
He's
Okay.
definitely more. He's giving more Morbius, and it's just like, oh, he's an anti-hero, yet he's a villain.
Dalton, you don't want that explanation.
What?
I
We're
was
not
gonna say,
gonna-
wait a minute.
that's a
We
whole-
got a request. We got a request.
a whole
You know I love you,
nother
but can I please explain to
episode.
me why you don't-
Where's the
Oh,
where's the
see, sir, I can go on a tangent on that.
Here we go. I'm not responsible for this.
We're about to turn the
Priest-
show to
Priest is one of my
dark
guys.
till
I love
daylight.
Priest.
Okay, here we go.
No, okay. See, here's my thing. I don't like hate him. I just don't appreciate how creative uses him. I don't like the fact that he thinks that he could just sell whenever he wants and then just give people nothing. I hate the fact that he thinks that he's the shit when he's really not. He's literally the trash.
Mm.
I hate the
That's
I
street
hate
trash.
the fact. Yeah, definitely street trash, 100%. If you really want to go that hard. I hate the fact that
I can argue that one.
WWE used him like this, and now he's like this.
No,
And
that I
yet
agree
he
about.
still isn't like trying to,
Mhm.
and he's like not even trying to go up. He's literally
I mean,
trying
he
to go
just
even
had
worse
4
down.
months with the world title last year. Now we're no, I'm not.
Exactly,
I love
like
the
he
United
was
States
he was
title.
like
United
up
States
here.
Championship.
I could
is
even
my
say like he
favorite
was up
title.
here. He was up here, and now he's down here, and
Yeah.
yet he's still like trying to go up, but no, he's going even worse down. He's literally
Yeah.
going to the basement.
Like
Exactly.
what's
Too
next?
hard,
The
bro. You're
NXT
trying
title.
too hard.
Yeah, exactly. He's trying
Yeah.
too hard. He's trying to get the respect that honestly he doesn't even deserve right now.
That's too late, Dalton. You opened
No,
that
you
can,
did
buddy.
it. You
Fix,
were
fix,
did
fix.
it.
You
That's
wanted the
You
where
already did
biscuits.
it,
You
but
got them
but
now,
hey,
buddy.
I'm like
You
trying
already done
to,
it, Buzz Lightyear. You
like
already
I'm
done
trying to do it like the most peaceful
it.
way
You
possible right
are
now.
a toy. Sorry.
I love that reference. But
Oh,
yeah, I just feel like he thinks he's like here and he's like trying to get the respect. Dude, you're not gonna get the respect, especially not with your character right now. You're really
No.
not. Because your promos are trash. The fact that you think that you can get the US title when it's on Jacob Fatu is honestly laughable.
yeah, I mean,
It is laughable. And the fact that he think he won against Drew when he really didn't win against Drew, man. He literally tried.
Drew was
I
just like,
just
I'm
don't.
out.
I
I'm
just
done.
honestly don't know how people see this man could ever be a babyface. How?
I think he can be a babyface.
I think
but
he was
don't-
getting babyface pops when he
Kinda
was
like
on Raw.
Becky
He was getting
Lynch.
it before when he was definitely doing like the sympathy role.
Mhm.
When he was definitely getting the sympathetic role with the whole Judgment Day thing.
Yeah.
But then obviously once he annihilated Dom, that's when everyone was like, nope,
Exactly.
nope.
That was not a babyface move.
That was not a babyface move, and literally everyone started being like, "Oh wow, I feel bad for Dom." And
here
Liz's
we are with
reaction
IC
just made
title.
it even Liz's
There
reaction
we are.
just made it even better because like she literally looked like her boyfriend was getting killed.
He did.
He
Yeah.
literally did.
Just when you
I
thought the
like
Judgment Day was
Priest.
going to
I
be
think
over.
he's good on the mic. I think he's good on the ring. But when you do try to, when WWE is trying to push him, to me, it's like they're trying to push him as like an Undertaker, in my opinion.
I
Oh,
don't
The
like
big
it.
man.
He should be.
a
He
lot
should
of
be his own
moves. A lot of
person.
moves.
A lot of the
He should
moves
be
are
his own
similar, and it's
person.
like, no, we don't need to see that. Leave that to Mark Calloway. He created
Yeah.
all that.
Don't be the
He-
next Taker. Be the first. Be the first.
It really
Let
is.
Be the first
Damien
priest.
be Damien.
he's
Let
like
him
doing
do
Undertaker, and then he's mixing in with like his intro for Kane with his
Mhm.
outfit, the red and
Mhm.
black. Like
I
it's
just
literally
don't-
the Brothers of Doom all in one person.
Paul,
trying
Paul,
to
Brothers
listen.
I
of
don't-
Doom.
Sorry,
Destruction.
Destruction.
the destruction.
Wow.
Paul, listen, Paul. I got an idea. What if I cosplay as Undertaker? Wait, hear me out. Listen, what if I cosplay, man? No, get out, bro. Get out of here. You're done. Get out. Like, no, back to the Judgment Day. Go.
Get out
Yeah.
Get out.
Bye.
Awesome.
to the
All right.
corner with you.
That's it. Get out. Oh. All
But
right.
yeah,
Awesome.
I mean, I do believe that he does some great promos. I'm not disrespecting him on the mic because there were some great promos like back then, especially when he was like proving himself to the people. But now it's like, you know what it's giving? And I know that a lot of people are going to fight me on this, but it's giving Rio right now.
Oh.
Oh,
Really?
here we go.
Like given like it I want the attention. I need it now. Give me the title. Give me this. Blah blah blah. Blah. Like always,
Okay.
and
I feel
also,
like-
and
okay.
also the fact that yes, Drew McIntyre is a whiny baby sometimes,
But damn, he's so good at it.
but he's so
Sometimes.
good at it. But he's
Especially when he starts
Sometimes.
tweeting
all the
about
time,
it.
all the time.
He starts
Sorry,
getting on
all the time.
Twitter.
Drew McIntyre is a whiny baby all the time, but he is so good at it because that is his character, and he does it well. It's not that he didn't give him the okay. It's just the fact that
We don't need to see
we
it.
don't want another Undertaker. We don't want another Kane. We want a
Nope.
Damian Priest. We
We're
want
good.
more originality. No more like
Mhm.
repeating the other people. They have their legacy already. They have their rewards. They have their titles. They have all of this. But giving it to Damian Priest, someone that is not even like who's not
Like the upper echelon. Like,
Yeah, exactly,
Still like a
exactly.
mid-card kind of person. Exactly.
Exactly. They're just giving him opportunities that, I'm sorry, but that should be giving to other people too.
Agreed.
I would like to see him
There's
back in
my
the world
tangent.
title picture. That's my opinion.
World title?
I love that he paid homage to Scott Hall with the Razor's Edge. I love that. I love the South of Heaven move.
With the movement, with the movements, that's perfectly fine, because movements, obviously, everyone's gonna repeat them one way or another, or like get some inspiration.
It's the gimmick part of it.
The gimmick part.
Dude, give us more originality. Give us more you. Don't give us.
Don't give me the cookie cutter.
Exactly. Don't give us cookie cutter. Give us raw. Give us originality. Give us literally. My favorite promo of his was when he was representing Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, I'm from Puerto Rico. I may be from New York, but I am Puerto Rican. I am Boricua. I am this. I was like, wow, that's inspirational. That's beautiful.
You know who?
What happened to that?
You know who just embodies that is Mike Santana. When that boy gets on a mic,
yes.
Oh my god. You are talking about Bronx Boricua, like that boy is in it, baby. He is.
And that's what I mean. I'm like, I love that promo that he did. I love that promo that he did, because it was so like him. It was so inspirational. It's like, oh, I came from this and now I'm here. Like, I did this and this. Like, his documentary is the perfect example of someone original. What happened to that?
He lost his title.
WWE won their next Undertaker.
Oh, damn.
I mean, he lost his title. Damn. He lost his title, and he just,
you want the truth, or just rip the Band-Aid off? You lost your title.
Rip the Band-Aid off. Because it's honestly giving Rhea too. Because like before, I thought her promos were inspirational. They were so good, and now it's just
the same shit over and
it's like
over
a broken record.
Again.
Oh, best way to describe it: the Roman meme. It's like missionary over and over and over and over again. Or better yet, even freaking CM Punk's whining and bitching, whining and bitching and bitching and whining and whining and bitching and bitching and whining. I'm sorry. I know everyone loves Rhea for her being a strong mommy, dommy mommy, or whatever, but it's just I feel like her promos right now are just so dry.
Cringe.
Yeah. Thank you.
So with that being said, I believe Angel has John Cena and Logan Paul winning the match. So we're gonna move over to Nessa real quick.
That was a long rabbit trail.
This really was a big tangent. I apologize.
This is what we do on these shows. Do not apologize. This is what we do.
I love it though.
It never stays on topic with us, and I do, apologize for that. But I mean,
it was me, Aaron, two other gents, and I think our show was like 2.5 hours long. Trust me, we were there. We were there. So.
We was on track for a minute, and all of a sudden, we took an exit and went to visit the town a little bit, and then
it was like 5 different exits.
Bought some souvenirs. I found a hotel. There was a local watering hole I went to, and then we're like, "Oh shit, we should probably get back on the road." Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, my bad.
Oh my god, it's like a Scooby-Doo episode. They try to find one door, it goes through the other door, and then keeps going and going.
I don't know, Scooby. We really shouldn't go in there. Where's Daphne and Fred? Never mind. Anyway, Nessa.
We knew what Daphne and Fred were doing. That's for sure. When they said, "Let's split up, guys."
My glasses. My glasses.
We know what Daphne and Fred were doing.
Who dropped your glasses, Velma?
Oh no, my glasses!
I don't know, but Daphne was going to bend over and pick them up. Nessa.
I mean, if Scooby-Doo wants to do a PG-13 version or rated M.
Oh, there's a movie out there. Trust me.
It's called Velma.
Don't Google the wrong one.
Oh yeah.
Velma on HBO Max was not the business, but
it wasn't even that. But it didn't even feel like Scooby-Doo. It just felt like all about.
It wasn't. It's an adult version of it that was horribly done wrong.
It was bad. I feel like Adult Swim could have done better.
Wow. I haven't seen it, but now I'm not going to with that review. Now I'm like, I'm out.
I feel like Adult Swim could have done better, especially with the material that they gave them. I feel like they could have done better.
Wow.
It was just hyperly sexualized. That was the point of it.
I mean, it's Velma.
Oh, and also very much using drugs. They definitely used like
Velma,
which is
Velma,
Which is
Velma,
what
like,
we knew Shaggy and Scooby were
oh
doing.
yeah, but like the way that they would use it was like way over the top. Like they
Absolutely.
wouldn't even hide it at the point.
Ruh-roh.
So that's what
Yeah,
was
like,
in the
ruh-roh.
Scooby snacks.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
didn't even think about that. The Scooby snacks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so
That's why
hungry.
Scooby
Very-
loved it so much.
Very
Yeah.
420 friendly.
They were definitely
Always.
edibles.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Those are the Scooby snacks.
Definitely edibles.
You just gotta keep the high going, Scoob.
Oh, like that one episode. Did you guys ever watch that one episode where they had like this sandwich that they ate and it was supposed to be like a weed? It was supposed to be weed?
No.
There was an actual episode that it was like sandwich, like a huge ass hoagie sandwich, right? And that's supposedly like them lighting up a weed. And then they went on this trippy ass They went on this trippy ass episode, like seeing ghosts everywhere. And they're just like Scoots, we gotta get out of here. I was just like, wait a minute, there's not a ghost right there, and you're thinking that your friends are ghosts, and literally they look like they were about to kill them. I was like, wait, what is happening? What am I watching?
Oh my god. They're seeing sounds and hearing voices. Oh my god.
I don't know
if you
what
look back
kind of
though, a lot of
episode
the
it was.
kids' cartoons, there is always some hidden innuendos.
Always. Oh my god.
absolutely.
Always.
So
Absolutely.
I'm all Rent and Stimpy, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh my god.
Like we
With
didn't think
chicken.
nothing of it then, but then now when you look back at it, you're like, that.
Like,
What?
who the heck was eating chicken butts?
Oh
Is
my
this a
god.
remake?
SpongeBob SquarePants. Sometimes it was, oh my god, the penguins in Madagascar too. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madagascar.
Yep.
It was also, oh my god, this one other show.
Oh, Ed and Eddie.
Yes, Ed, and
Yes.
Eddie.
Yes.
Oh my god, the kids next door also, and I was just like,
Was
wait a
so
minute, I thought the
good.
kids
I
next door
love
was
Kids Story.
so much PG. No, they like put in some real bad
Kids
innuendos.
Next
I'm like,
Door is my show though. Like that.
Same.
I love that one.
I know definitely Steven Universe did a couple too, so did Adventure Time.
They all did.
But
They
the
all
ones in
jumped on
Adventure
it.
Time, like when you actually see them, they are subtle. Like they're subtle. Like you
Well, now that
barely
we're older,
even...
we know.
No, but
oh.
even as older, like it took me a bit to actually find out about them because I was like, wait a minute. Because you like, yeah, SpongeBob is a bad influence. Like if you think about it, like nowadays, yes,
that's
back
the one-
then,
that's-
no, it was great.
That's the one my kids. That's the one my kids can't watch. It's SpongeBob. No. I got it out there. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's the one.
Oh yeah,
Can't do
Rugrats
it. Nope.
too. Rugrats too.
We don't do SpongeBob in this house. It's not. I can't.
Yeah, it's all bluey and.
Coco Melon. Yo,
No,
Coco Melon's
we
actually
are not.
worse.
Watermelon's
Coco Melon's
horrible.
worse.
We do not do Coco Fallons up in this house.
I'm
that is a
crying.
no.
Coco
We are not-
Felons.
we are
so good.
in this
Coco
house.
Melon is so good.
I'm crying, dude.
That's a good one, Coco Felon.
We no Coco Fallons here.
Mission Pause was a good one.
Wow.
I saw it today. Oh really? Dang. Fun fact. I was actually watching Dead Reckoning Part 1 right now, just recently.
Oh,
I love the movies. I want to watch Part 2, but I haven't had time.
all those PLEs you're going to.
Yeah, all those PLE.
Awesome. All right, Nessa, we got to win the tag match.
So back to that.
Who you got?
Back to the end of the day.
There is a show
Honestly,
going on, guys. There is
I
a show.
know. Honestly, I think it's gonna go, unfortunately, to John and Logan. My skin just crawled saying
I'm on
Logan
the
Paul's
island
winning
again.
something.
I
I know.
But
It's like,
yeah,
I
But-
want to go to Yeet, but I don't think so.
it's the only reason why
Yeah.
is because, of course, they're gonna cheat. This is John's new thing, right?
Yep.
And I think Travis Scott's gonna come out again. And I think
Oh.
the only reason why Travis Scott is coming out like that is because he is supposed to be Rock's
Henchman.
person. Yeah.
Like assistant or something.
Liaison.
So instead of the
Liaison,
Rock coming
yeah.
out, instead of the Rock coming out, it's pretty much Travis Scott coming out for him.
Representing The Rock, Travis
Exactly.
I did it.
Scott.
But they're rock.
Exactly.
I did it for the Rock.
And
I did it for The Rock.
so my vote is
I
going
stole my
John.
soul.
John
Yeah,
and
but the
Logan.
Rock, they could have chosen an actual
Oh
wrestler.
God,
to-
please
to-
don't.
I
like-
agree. But
Like
I think
Drew McIntyre. Could have chosen shoot one of the bloodline, Jimmy.
He did give him the sword on the re-sign, bro. He was like,
I
yo,
mean,
yeah.
yes.
Jacob. I mean, even you
But
get Jacob fought too. Like bribe him a little bit, you know. Shoot.
No,
I mean,
but
come
what
on.
I need from that match that is if Travis Scott does come out, I need Cody to beat his ass. I've been saying this since WrestleMania. No,
yeah, can I get a real receipt? I don't need this crossroads.
Exactly.
Beat the shit out of that man. Like hit
he
him.
needs to get his ass beat for that thing, for just the way he hit him at Chamber. He just
seriously, he needs to get
like,
his ass beaten. I need him to get crossroads.
He needs to come out and mess up this match and piss off Cody so much that he just.
And I needed to get
everything.
Uso splash.
No, I need him to get punched in the face like he punched Cody in the face.
Yeah, right.
Oh, like square up, yeah.
Full
get hit with
on pop.
Just get hit with the belt, just square in the face. Just eat it.
Grab that.
Or get a chair.
That,
come on.
What is it called? A watch. Grab that watch he got hit with and just
grab that gold watch and use it as a brass knuckle.
I like it.
But yes, that's where I'm going at.
Oh.
All right. So we got three. So everyone's always living on an island over here. Okay. So Angel's over here on Cody J. You took Cody J, right?
I want.
Oh no, you took. Oh no, so everyone's seen a.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like Angel, and I'm gonna be wearing a Cody shirt as well. But it's the I didn't give up. John Cena did shirt. So
it's kind of like a slap, but also
I'm wearing my Jey Uso shirt. That's what I'll be wearing.
I want that new Jey Uso shirt.
I got my Nobody's Bitch shirt.
Oh,
yeah, it's fine. That's old school fire. Yeah, they don't sell that no more. Yeah.
No, I was like, ooh, I want that.
Quick.
That's a good one.
Got it.
I was gonna say Bad Bunny, but I doubt it. Huh?
What? Who?
Why would Bad Bunny come out?
So Dalton says,
unless The Rock gets like this big Hollywood faction. Yeah.
If Cody and Jay. So Dalton says if Cody and Jay wins, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. If Paul and Cena wins, Cena, Paul, and Scott versus Cody, Orton, and someone at SummerSlam. And he's saying Bad Bunny. Why though?
Because it's gonna be Travis Scott. Like have another celebrity person come out.
Stop! Don't do that. Stop that. I
mean, at that point,
I like Bad Bunny.
Shouldn't
it just be Cardi B? Because I mean, she's hosting.
Cardi B could definitely come out. She could square up with somebody, definitely.
I want to see her beat the shit out of somebody at SummerSlam. I swear.
I want to so badly. She said, "Nobody better try me."
So this is the tell that we've said already. If Cardi B is gonna get into some mess, she's gonna come in with some short nails. Because if she has those long nails, yeah. But I still think she'll just pop them off.
I feel like she's
just popping them off.
Pay attention.
Yeah, pay attention to SummerSlam. If Nessa's right, you have to come and tell her on the call. You have to tell her. You have to text her and tell her.
We're gonna travel back to this.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of those females just slapped the shit out of her.
I wouldn't be surprised either. I wouldn't be surprised if
I got a hotel
throw down with her.
I got a hotel night too. I'm gonna jump on my laptop after the show. I'm gonna do a live cast after. Like, yo, Cardi beat that shit.
Cardi just did, yeah.
I told y'all. Oh, nobody tried me.
I can see her interfering though in like Bianca and Naomi though. I can see.
Yeah, like it's gonna be some kind of foolery. It's gonna be some foolery.
It's gonna be some interference type shit. And
I need her and BFAB to square up. Her and BFAB. That's what I need.
I would love that better. That'd be a better matchup. That would be a better.
Anytime BFAB on the TV, that's what I need. I need more.
Hold up, I just saw something.
What'd you see?
I just saw Liv and Dom kiss on Netflix.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait,
so
Doom
is tonight. Yeah, today's to Doom, and apparently they just had a kiss cam, and Liv and Dom literally just kissed. Just smacked.
Dom's wife. Wait, what? Damn, that woman, man. She talk about something. That man got the Riz. Now he's trying to throw it on the rock.
She literally kissed him, and Dom let her.
I'm just gonna.
Dom let her.
That goes back to the first time they did it. That goes back to the first time they did it when they first.
I sent it to you. I sent it to you, Nessa. They literally Dom grabbed her and Liv. They kissed.
I'm looking at it right now, like. Sorry,
Go
we're Liv
And
Dommers.
apparently they were on stage, some of the WWE stars, to talk about To Doom.
Mhm.
And Rhea and Liv were like right there. Liv was about to go straight to Rhea. Dom said, "Nope, you're coming back here. Get over here." Like he
Wow.
literally grabbed her and stopped her. I was like, "Oh my god, wait a minute. I don't think they're breaking up then." Cause
Always being
They're-
character. Always being character. I love it.
Always in character.
always being
Always.
good. I'm like, they actually kiss. I thought it was a lie. Like I thought it was like like a cheek kiss or like a nose kiss. Like
Nah.
no, it was a kiss.
No.
Yikes. Dom's wife, man. You have the real MVP. I'm telling you. Jesus.
No, seriously. Anyways,
Wow.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
it's
just
fine.
had to
No.
say that.
I was like, what? Wait, it's Saturday. I was freaked me out. I was like, what the? I gotta go. I gotta go watch Raw. Jesus.
Oh my god! Imagine if they kiss on a Raw.
Saturday Night Raw.
Jesus.
Apparently, that's why.
That's
So,
a-
yeah.
That's a whole other
Apparently,
meeting, Aaron. If we're talking about Dom,
another Netflix.
that's a whole other.
No,
That takes on
that is
a whole other.
other Netflix.
whole
See,
other-
look,
That's
they're at-
definitely
they're at Doom
Netflix
right
and
now.
chill right now.
That's
It's
a
like-
lot of Netflix and chill. Yeah.
See, look,
Oh
they're
my
at Doom
God.
right now. Dom needs to start using lowriders. Have ladies ride with him. Stop it. No.
Stop it.
You know,
Stop
he
it.
said that
Stop
the
it.
He's
other
gonna turn into
day.
the
and
Godfather. What are we
It'd
doing?
be like a Eddie Guerrero and
All I
the whole
picture-
train and one.
all I picture is like Triple H's entrance when he's coming out with all the female wrestlers. Like that's
Yeah.
all
Oh
I
my
see
god,
right now.
yeah! that one WrestleMania entrance. Oh, so
Like,
good.
yeah, that's all
That
I
would-
picture when
that
he
would be
says
dumb.
that.
What
That
I
would
what
be
I just
dumb, too.
owed. Look, Nessa.
Oh, CM Punk got another.
Oh,
Punk is A, looking at her, and two, literally Dom is right behind her. Dom is right behind her, grabbing her, and you know what he's doing, right? He's like cutting it in
Yeah.
half because Rhea's right there, Liv's right
Yo.
there.
So we don't get Punk and AJ versus Liv and Dom. I want Rhea and Punk versus Liv and Dom.
I'll
I
take
agree.
that.
Totally okay
I'll
with
take
it.
that.
I hope because it's my hometown. I'm like, I hope. I really, really
Not
hope.
Liv Dom rocks.
Greg, are you trying to start some shit?
Sir.
No,
I just want to
He-
talk about the ladder matches, man.
he's starting a new hashtag.
Where's some?
Keep
Okay.
it trending.
Back
Thank
to
God there's
Money in
only
the
four-
Bank.
Thank God there's only 4 matches.
Hey, unless they announce another match on Monday. I hope they do.
And that I don't like they're doing either. We're gonna slide in the little one. Like, what are we doing? Just announce
Yeah.
the card, bro. Like,
Yo, seriously,
Oh.
I don't like when they do that.
John, I do apologize. I didn't give you that disclaimer. when we
Oh yeah,
first talked,
sorry.
That we do bring some chaos everywhere we go.
I do
So,
apologize.
mean,
Yeah.
I embrace chaos. So we're here. We're in the right.
it'll
You're in the right
let you
spot.
spot.
squirrel
You're in
Yeah,
the right
I'm
spot.
sorry.
every
I'm
5
sorry.
minutes. So
I'm dead.
All
Okay.
right.
So I guess we'll talk about a ladder match. For those that are watching, yes, we're talking about Money in the Bank matches. We really are. I promise. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually.
We have
Strap in,
2
guys.
matches left.
Two
That's it.
matches.
Strap in. It's
All
gonna be
right.
fun. Here we go. So obviously, ladies first. I'll start with the ladies. We have Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, Rhea Ripley, Julia, Naomi, and of course, there's one spot left this upcoming Raw. Let's talk about the match first. That we'll go into once whoever that is. Who you think your winner is going to be? It's obviously Stephanie Vaquer making her debut on Raw. Liv Morgan, Ivy Nile. This will go first. So obviously Stephanie Vaquer is the sexy pick. Everyone's like, oh my god, she's I think Rox gets involved. I think Rox is like, nope, no, you ain't getting in there. Nope, I'm in here. You go. You just got here, now get out. Ivy Nile.
Oh.
Ivy Nile. I love me some Ivy Nile. I think she needs to get some more TV time after when we get into like a not like storyline with the Money in the Bank, but
Mhm.
she ain't it. As much as I hate to say this, Liv Morgan's going to Money in the Bank. She's going to Money in the Bank. She's going to win the match.
Yeah.
She's gonna be the Dirty Dom's going to be there. Daddy Dom's going to be there to help her out. But I do
Dirty
think
Dom.
Rox comes in and does something to Stephanie. And it's almost like, no, you don't come in here and get to just. I'm already in. Just stop.
Go ahead, Aaron. Go ahead, Aaron.
Dirty Dom.
There you go, dirty dog, dirty dog.
Man, when
Yo,
they started doing that, I was
The
like,
international cards
bro.
are treasures. I love them. And then they start doing it now in America. I'm like, stop it. Stop that. Don't no. That's over there. We don't do that here. Stop it.
We don't do the chance.
No.
I
stop
really
it.
like to say, like, when they go to those overseas crowds, man, they just make
There.
They slap, bro. They earn it.
So
They earn it.
energetic.
They're
bro.
so fun.
And then
So
they
I
come
got-
back over here and you just like, man, where's the crowd? Is it even there? Like,
No,
we back
seriously.
in 2020 days and there's not a crowd involved? I mean, what's going on?
Mhm.
Are those screens? No. I
Yeah,
can't
are
do
the
that.
screens like
They're
are those
cardboard.
mannequins? Are those real
Cardboard. I'm crying.
It's cardboard cuts just
It
sitting
really
there.
is. Oh
Cardboard
my
cuts.
god,
Isn't
especially
it
that LA, that the Las Vegas WrestleMania, it was so dead until
Yeah, that
Dom
crowd
won.
sucked. That crowd sucked.
Until
That
Dom
first
won.
night.
Yeah,
That first
two
night, it was
better.
horrible.
That
Night two was
first
better.
night was so bad. I felt
Yeah.
so bad for everyone.
I feel like night one is a lot of the people who go. I want to say all celebrities, but I feel like if you're gonna go like me, like SummerSlam, like if I'm gonna pick a night, it's gonna be two.
It's
If you're
gonna
going to
be
WrestleMania, you're gonna go to night two because you're like, that's where the juicy
It's
stuff's
all
gonna
that
happen.
build up. Yeah.
It's all the
Exactly.
build up, yeah.
So I think there's more fans that were there night two, whereas night one was like you got your celebrity and whatnot or whatever. But
Mhm.
so I think Liv Morgan wins there, jumps into the fray for the Money in the Bank on Saturday. Doesn't matter who's in the match. Doesn't matter if it's Julia. Doesn't matter if it's Bliss. Doesn't matter if it's Rox. There's only one person. It's going to be Mommy in the Bank when it's all said and done on that ladder match on Saturday. I'm sorry.
shit.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Because with Liv in that match, something's going to happen between the two of them. And I'm telling you, it's just going to keep it going down the road. There's just it doesn't make Bliss has her thing going with White. 6 right now. She's going to crash out from not winning. Roxanne is Roxanne. She's awesome. She's got her whole damn career. She's not winning in
one
this
person though.
Julia Naomi. It ain't Naomi either. Listen, it don't matter. It ain't Naomi either.
What do you mean?
Because of the one thing I always look at Money in the Bank, so I make predictions, is the interference factor. It's the same. We'll talk when we go to the men. We'll talk about the men too. But I'm telling you, Naomi beat the slam dunk win, especially after the promo she cut in the back with Tiffany. Made 100%. But it's just she got too many damn enemies kicking her ass to make sure she don't make that ladder. So it's just like there's gonna be just a whole
But
bunch
it'd be
of shit.
so dumb if it goes to Rhea, especially when she needs to go to the back of the line and actually
I know.
earn her title shots.
I didn't say it made sense, but I'm just trying to pick a winner. I'm just saying, like, Mommy in the Bank. But I think it's gonna be a quick turn. I don't think she's gonna hold it forever. It's gonna be something quick.
Please.
Which
Transitional.
You know what I hope
I
happens?
hate short term. I hate short term.
You want to know what I want happen? And I would laugh if it actually happens. She gets the briefcase and she loses it the exact same night.
See, that would be hilarious.
She
And then Liv costs her the championship match.
She costs her.
Yep.
That would be a big slap in the face and a good fuck you to her.
That's
Sorry.
what
That
I'm
would be
saying.
less of a crash out for
I always
Angel.
have-
I would be laughing. I would be laughing the whole way.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yo, dude, I knew as soon as I had my pick and she started talking, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta say Rhea, man. Fuck, Julia's gonna win. But no, but I like those thoughts where it's kind of quick and it's kind of an FU, but I hate short title briefcase runs. I feel like it's almost like, and if you're gonna do that, yeah, then you'll put it on Rox and have her lose. You know what I mean? Don't put it on put it on a young person and have them run it. Don't do that then. So so I'm sorry. No offense. Rhea. And again, Naomi is my 1A, but I think this Jade, somebody's coming down to mess her up. I'm telling you. Unfortunately, I'm telling you. But hey, what do I know? But Julia too. Julia, I think she loses this. Well, I think her and Rhea get into it. I think Rox maybe comes down and kind of screws with a lot of people. Or is Stephanie getting into it as well? With those two being in the match. Well, no, Stephanie's not in the match. That's not my pick. It's Liv. I'm an idiot. But all those guys, all new up, fresh up. I know they pulled them up for the name notoriety. Makes the match that much cooler. More people are going to tune in. It's Rhea. That's just my thought. What do I know?
Yeah, it's okay.
So I'm going to start with Nessa real quick. Nessa, who do you think's going to win the match? So give me your thoughts on the match on Raw, and then we'll go. And then give me your thoughts on the match.
I am definitely excited, and I did say once they announced that Stephanie was coming up to the main roster that she's going to be in that qualifying match. So I would love for Stephanie to win, but it's definitely going to be Liv because apparently they're going to be doing this big push of hers again, and I see Livy 2 belts coming in pretty soon. It's loading.
It's loading.
Ooh.
So
especially for SummerSlam, they said.
So I definitely see I definitely see Liv winning. If it is,
well.
Roxanne is definitely probably gonna do some foolery again,
Mhm.
and maybe this time it'll be in her favor. So
Could be a
we'll
thing.
see. Now, as for the match itself,
Mhm.
my picks are Roxanne and Naomi. But if Liv definitely does qualify, I kind of see Liv winning with that briefcase and then
Oh.
cashing in.
I can't take that TV. I can't
What?
take that.
So
I can't take that
so-
television with her being in the briefcase. Come on, man.
yes, she like I said, Livy 2 belts. She's gonna be like briefcase in a.
Taking it down. That's, I don't want.
But I don't think she'll be Livy 2 belts if she does win for that long, because I do see BFAB and Meechin taking those titles off of Rock.
Can we give Meechin something?
Raquel.
This poor woman.
Yes!
Can we give her
Please,
something, please?
Please give her something.
Give her something. This poor girl, man.
Seriously, give her something.
That's
Damn
a
it,
whole,
give her
that's a whole
something.
nother rant. But
Yeah.
I definitely see Meechin and BFAB taking those titles off of Raquel and Liv. So if she does win Money in the Bank, she's gonna cash in that briefcase on Io.
Ooh,
And that match would
Mhm.
be so good.
it would be. That would be a fire
Yes.
match. That
They've
would be
already
awesome.
thrown it once before. They've had a banger match, so
Mhm.
it's definitely. So that's my pick for that.
I like it. Awesome. All right, Angel, go ahead. We got winning on Rod. Who's going to Money in the Bank?
Okay, so for Raw, I'm kind of with Nessa. I would want Stephanie to win, but I feel like it's gonna be Liv because of interference, definitely. I think, or either, hey, maybe they could actually give it to Stephanie, because I mean,
Her and Julia.
there is a possibility. There is a
The
possibility
push.
that's the push.
The push.
But at the same time, she just now got out of a title, so I feel like maybe they just want her to like, kind of like do like a little bit of roaming on Raw, like trying to get her way in, because I mean she did have matches with Io recently, and she
Mhm.
did say that she wanted that title. So I think that would be a good idea. Like afterwards Money in the Bank, she's just like, you know, kind of like what Julia did, like watch out, I'm gonna come after you or stuff like that. So I think that'd be also pretty good.
Mhm.
But if Liv does win, then going for the match card with the match, I say either Liv or Naomi. Well, I mean, she doesn't have anything to do because there's barely any tag teams, so
Yeah,
you
they
can't.
got released.
Yeah, they all got
Exactly.
released, so you really can't. I'm sorry, but you really
mean-
can't say much about that either.
Aw,
You
poor
can't say.
Pat.
The Raw tag division is just not the business.
And so is it in
Men
neither
or
is
female.
SmackDown either. SmackDown women's tag teams are non-existent at this point.
SmackDown Men's is where
Yeah.
it's at.
Yes, SmackDown Men's is where it's at, but SmackDown's
Yeah.
women, barely anybody. Literally, I think it's just this new one, BFAB and Meechin. They're literally the only ones left.
I'm here for it.
So it's like, I would want, if Liv does have to give up one belt, I would rather it be the tag team belts. And
All right.
definitely give it to Meechin and BFAB, because, like y'all said, give the girl something,
Give that woman
please.
something. Come on, Paul.
Give
What are
the
you
girl
doing?
something.
You're gonna
Because,
give it to
man, I
Selena.
would have loved her to have the U.S. title, but you know what? Chelsea did a great job with it, and now it should also be to Zelina. But I would also love for Meechin to get the U.S. title, too.
How many matches was it? 4, 5, 6,
Like
with Meechin.
7,
7, 8,
and they were
9.
all bangers.
They were though.
Amazing.
That's the
And
thing. They really were.
Nothing.
Mhm.
Nothing.
It's like, man, she deserves something. And you know what? I wouldn't be mad at her if she goes after those tag team titles.
Oh,
That'd be fire.
That'd
They
be
just
amazing.
BFAB.
The only,
BFAB's
but
got-
my thing is, if they do go after it, who would be their next contenders?
Oh, jeez.
This is true because
That's
there's
the
no
problem.
Yes,
I don't, because honestly, I don't even care if Liv and Raquel keep it. I don't care. But who would be their next contenders?
Who?
Who?
not even. It can't even say NXT tag.
You can't even
team
say
because
NXT
they've gone
anymore
too.
because they're all gone.
They're working
Maybe
on it.
double tag.
They're working on it, but
Literally gone. They
poor
literally said,
Pax. Poor Pax. This woman's walking around with dolls now. She's like, man, I'm so fucked up. I just she's got the dolls on NXT. I need my GG.
Tatum, man, I felt so bad for her.
That poor,
I mean,
imagine coming into work. Yeah, will your other friend go, what are you guys doing? Can I get with somebody you're not going to release?
Seriously, man. Or like get someone pushed up. Like, dude, just push her up then at this
Just
point. if
crash
you
it out in a
want
match looking at the
Mhm.
Gigi doll. Just crash it out. This poor girl. Speaking of NXT, hold on,
And
real
that-
quick. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, go.
I had to get a feel of the temperature up. But Aaron, before we get to you with your answer, how we feel about Gigi being NXT Women's Champion? How we feeling about it?
Wait, what?
How we feeling about JC Jane being NXT Women's Champion?
Oh,
How we feeling about that?
well,
I like
no.
Yeah,
I'm-
man.
it. I've been a fan of
no.
hers for a while. I think she
I
she'll
think
be
if
great.
I think if they were gonna take the belt off Stephanie, they should have just gave it to Jordan Grace.
Thank you. That's all I'm
I
saying.
agree.
Nothing against JC, man. But
yeah,
what,
nothing against JC.
Maybe
just
that's who
I-
JC Jane will drop it to next.
so you're
She's,
telling me
I'm sorry, but she's such a transitional. I'm sorry, but the way that she is right now, she's definitely a transitional champion.
Yeah.
It's
If you're
either going to go to Henley, or it's going to go
another one.
to. It's probably going to go straight to Jordan. Oh wait, no,
they
not
should've
even Jordan
just-
because she's already in
Henley-
SmackDown.
Henley's
So
a
it
Mickey
could
James.
probably
Oh, yeah,
be
that's
Kalani.
right.
Oh,
She
she
went to
is.
Kalani.
I
What a
mean,
Kalani.
Kalani Jimenez.
It
Give
could
it
be
to Jada.
Kalani,
Give it to Jada Parker.
or
That's
give
my
it
girl.
to Jada.
That's my girl.
Give it
Yes.
to Jada
Or
Parker.
give it to
Yep,
Jada.
Parker.
Yes.
Yes. That's my girl.
Because
Yes.
honestly,
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Parker.
I've seen JC Jane fight, and I'm sorry, but this has been one of her best fights because
Yes.
literally Stephanie lifted her up.
And that was the whole
I
point.
agree she's a good wrestler. I agree. Because I've seen some of her matches, and every single time I hear her name, I just think about Gigi going like, and JC Jane is a
Stop
fake ass
it.
bitch. I love that meme so much. It is literally the only thing that I remember her from. But I have seen some of her matches, and I do say that she is a great wrestler. But for this kind of title, I'm sorry, but she has way too many enemies.
My thing is like it's just like timing, right? Like you're
Don't
gonna
put
tell
the-
me you get the W over Jordan Grace.
Mm.
Over
Mhm.
Jordan Grace.
Over
They-
Show up
Jordan
on Tuesday. Take a little bit of a look.
her.
to lose to her, and in the
A s-
dumbest way possible too,
A
with all those
619
interferences.
wannabe move and kicks her back into the ring. And Jordan literally went on. She retweets the win and she goes, "Well, I loosened her up for her, so you're welcome.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy the bell." I did that.
Yeah.
That was me. I did that.
And then this, like, I'm sorry, I like JC Jane as much as the next person, but like, no, it should have gone to someone else. It should have gone to Jada. It should have gone to Kalani. It should have gone to shit. It could have even gone to Jordan
Zarya.
or Zarya or Fallon. I feel like Henley is definitely gonna go after it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Or Sol Ruka, 3-belt champion.
Oh my
Stop
god!
that, stop that,
please.
stop that, stop that.
Please! Oh my god!
Best
please.
finisher in the game today.
I
Gave another
freaking
finisher better
love
than the
her
Soul.
Soul Snatcher. I
Soul
love
Snatcher
it
is
so
diabolical.
much. I
Diabolical.
love it.
Top notch. Top notch.
It is so
Mhm.
good, and if I ever get to meet her, I would cry because she is so good.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me to do a soul catcher. I mean, soul snatcher. Oh my
hey,
god,
hey,
that's
she
so
could-
good.
hey,
She could do
I'll
a
lay
Soul
down, just go.
Snatcher.
You could
Get
do
me,
a Soul
get-
Snatcher
get
on
me.
me anytime, any day.
Well, I was talking about the move, but yeah, no, that's cool too. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. All right.
Soul Snatcher on me anytime, any day.
Oh,
Damn,
right.
who's doing it?
Somebody clipped it. It wasn't me.
Who clipped it?
Who did it?
You know who.
Somebody-
Yeah, me. Oh,
All right. Well, that being said,
That's getting clipped for sure.
I'm
it literally got clipped. It literally got clipped.
Oh, no, that was just-
Who clipped it? Stop it! I heard it. Who clipped it? With that being said, yeah, Aaron,
Oh yeah, women's.
Aaron, women's match. Your thoughts on for who walks out of Raw and who's walking away with the briefcase on
I didn't even
Saturday?
say-
I
Who-
think Stephanie is going to win. I think the Roxanne interference again will screw Liv, and then that will create Liv
Oh.
versus Roxanne.
Oh.
And then
I like
I
it, I
got
like it.
winning Money in the Bank. You mentioned earlier, yeah, the Wyatt Six, but I think Alexa Bliss is going to take it via 2-time Money in the Bank.
I wanted either
What?
Alexa too.
It's too obvious.
So,
though.
and this is how I think it's going to. I think Nikki Cross getting involved, helping her, and then I'll kind of pull her to the
the
Wyatt
lights
Six.
go out and she's on top. of
They
the
need
ladder.
to be a tag team.
Who?
The lights go out and
Nikki Cross.
and Nikki's on
and
top of the
Alexa
ladder.
Bliss.
I
She's
agree.
on top of the ladder, pushing someone off. Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
And then the lights go
That
off
would
want
be
again.
Alexa to
beautiful
And then
and
you
win.
scary
see
all at
I
once.
Alexa Bliss on
want-
top grabbing the
I want Alexa to win.
briefcase.
I either want Alexa or Naomi. If
I
I
got
can,
changed.
if Liv isn't on it,
Can I change
if
my
Liv
pick?
is on it, then Liv, Naomi, or Alexa. One of those three.
I'm sorry, but Alexa Bliss, man, she's been out for a while because
Yeah,
kid.
and she,
And
She's got the best
props
pop
to
going when she
her
comes out.
going
yes,
to be a mom, and she comes back at Royal
Yes.
Rumble, and then the fake news
That
went out like
pop
she
was
wasn't going to
beautiful.
resign.
and I'm so glad I got to see a
And
lot.
then she came back, which surprised me. I was watching, I was like, well, oh
No,
snap. And
I was waiting
then
for it.
lately she's been having great matches, some great promos. I'm curious where the Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss thing is going. Like, is Charlotte going to
Queen.
join
Same.
this?
I have thoughts on it. I'm like, what is
The
going on there?
queen.
What is
Like,
this?
because
I have
Charlotte
thoughts
mentioned
too.
about having a different
I'll
character
see you at
and
Money
a
in the Bank.
darker
Oh,
vibe.
never mind.
So could this be the way? You know, she joined Alexa, becomes this
That's
dark,
what
evil
Yeah, the Dark
Mhm.
Queen thing.
character,
Yeah.
Dark Queen. So it's like,
I wouldn't mind
and
seeing
who
it.
knows? She
I
might
wouldn't
even be
mind
the
either.
one to help her win the briefcase. Who knows? I mean, she might talk to Charlotte a little more, and then Charlotte's like, you know what?
Mm.
You know, she goes
I
out
like
there as a
it.
big surprise, go
Look.
and cost
Her
maybe Rhea or somebody of climbing the ladder, and then that'll
Please.
create that feud.
Please
Yo,
imagine she
please,
throws Rhea. Oh, please. That would be everything.
How?
Way to go,
Sparkle.
Aaron. You had to say Rhea.
Or Julia.
Say her name.
Julia.
And she goes off.
Julia's going up, and here comes Charlotte.
Or
And
Julia. That'd be interesting. Oh, especially
Ooh.
Julia, because Julia was technically the one to take out Charlotte, wasn't she?
Ye-
Oh wait, no,
Think
was
so.
it or was it Zelina?
No.
It was Zelina,
Zelina.
right?
Lena. Yeah.
She
Yeah,
took out
Zelina.
Selena.
Oh yeah, but she also hit. No, she hit Charlotte in the knee. Julia did.
oh yeah, the triple threat match. I almost
Oh yeah. Yep.
She took
And
out
then
her
I
knee.
apologize.
Come on, that
be-
exists.
might
She
be
took-
Julia. So
She
That
took
exists?
her- Yeah, that existed.
I'm crying.
I think Buck Her wins because there's just too much star power, and it looks like Triple H is like really like
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
really on to Julia and Buck Her. I mean, they went to the main roster quick. I mean, Julia, like
I mean, Julia.
They
Julia
held-
needed it.
they didn't hold the NXT titles for long, and then
No.
they got jumped up.
No.
They got pushed up quick when you have other
Quick.
women that's been there for years, and you know they're just on that star power. I think Valkyrie's going to win, and Roxanne's going to screw Liv again somehow by trying to help, but she screws up, and then
The novella.
The
So,
telenovela
that's
that's
what I
going to
think is
happen
gonna happen.
backstage is going to be insanity for that match.
Oh my
And
god.
then who knows who
Ooh.
Roxanne partner would be, because you have to find a partner to go up against Raquel as well. So
You know,
I
I
don't know
like
who
the way
that'd
he
be.
thinks.
I do like the way he thinks. Yeah.
That's why he's on the show, ladies. Why he's on the show.
So I just, you know, that's how I see that stuff going. You know,
All I'm
with-
gonna say is that I'm very excited and I'm so happy that Liv actually got the opportunity to be Stephanie's match, like welcoming her into Raw, because
Mhm.
that means that they
Mhm.
really trust Liv, and like with all her other female superstar wrestlers, female wrestlers, she has great chemistry with everyone. So this match is going to be so good.
Can I get
Give me
a
a banger.
619 from Liv?
Please,
Oh,
that's exactly what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. I was literally gonna say, can I get a 619 from Stephanie, and then she retaliates with the 619 of her own.
Oh
Please.
yes. Give me the 619 since you gave us a frog splash. Not a frog splash, a tadpole
Rey
splash.
Mysterio
That
will
was,
go on
that was a
forever.
tadpole. That was a
That's
tadpole.
a tadpole
Tadpole
splash.
splash.
Yes.
Oh,
Rey
But she
Mysterio
has
will
been
live
doing a
on
lot,
forever.
and Dom
Alrighty.
finally did the Oblivion, so now it's time for her to definitely do the 619. And by the way,
Those-
that Oblivion was amazing. That
For those of you
Oblivion
that
was
thought Judgment,
amazing.
for those of you that thought Judgment Day was going anywhere, yeah, no, not yet,
No.
not yet. A
And
version,
even
a
if-
version of it will keep going. A version will keep going.
And if
Come on,
they
we
do,
could just get La Familia and leave it
please,
alone.
can we just get La Familia? I don't even want the Judgment Day anymore. I want La Familia. Just those three, and that is
Leave
it.
them and leave it
I
alone.
just need the
I want to
demon
see
in
Finn
SummerSlam.
Balor break off or bring
Please,
the.
I need Finn to
Bring
come.
back the man panties.
Ma'am, please, come on. What are we, hold on.
Huh? Hmm.
Free the demon and bring back the man panties.
But if
please.
the
Stop
demon
it.
does come back,
No,
if the
that
demon does come back, I
the
need it to
panties
be
come
healed.
with the demon. You're sick. What's wrong with you? Stop it. There's children that watch that show. Damn it! And you know what? You know, in
If he does come
FWWE, bro,
back-
the fact that the camera just when he was like, yeah,
Mhm.
yo, look, look, wow, hi Finn, wow, hey, what's up, man? Ladies at
that
home,
stupid
ladies at home.
It
got
was-
pregnant.
That stupid
It was
angle,
a beautiful
man. That
image.
stupid angle, man.
Your camera agreed
I
with
hate
you.
It really does.
I can't believe your camera just did that. That was a fight. That was the fact that you were. You know what? We're moving on. We're
Yeah,
moving
no,
on.
it happens. It happens all the time.
Next match.
Feel like-
Next match.
Next match, please. Oh my god, it's off the rails. All right. Last but not
Wow.
least,
I told you the
you
chaos.
ladies give a perfect place on this show. I'm telling you, we're
Oh, thank you.
Ah,
you guys are coming back. Oh my god,
You.
this is amazing. Oh my god, you just gotta get you gotta get Lady Boss on here too.
Oh, yeah.
my god, dude. All right, so fourth match, men's obviously ladder match. Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, Penta, Andrade.
Which I was
Your guys-
glad Andrade won.
yes.
Man, I was here for Mello, man. I
I
wanted
was
Mello
here
to
for
get
Mello,
it,
but
man.
I'm so glad that
See,
Andrade won.
and no one saw my vision because I was like Andrade and Penta. Gonna be fire. There's
Oh,
yeah, facts.
Yes.
And obviously, what we talked about as far as I just drew a blank. Mello winning. Rollins is also in the match as well, obviously. But before we get there, obviously we go to Monday night. We have CM Punk, AJ Styles,
Oh shit.
and the Starbucks coffee.
And the
on
Starbucks order.
Yeah, I don't understand why where's my carrying cross? I think I speak to that of millions of people watching television, watching Raw. Why is Karrion Kross getting axed? I don't know. I'm not even going to acknowledge him in the match, but it's going to be between AJ. I swear to God, if Americana wins this match,
No,
and then Gable's
no.
like, "Huh, look what I got." Oh no, I can't. The uproar is going to be disgusting. It's going to be bad for Paul. It's going to be bad
I
for Raw,
know.
man.
You want to
be
know
bad.
the worst part? You want to know the worst part is? I think it's actually going to happen for two reasons: interference.
Yeah. He's gonna put the
Interference
little
and
metal
interference.
fucking thing in his. He's gonna put
Yeah.
the metal in
Yes.
his fucking.
Not
mask.
just
And-
that. Not just
Well,
that.
no,
It's also
on top of that.
interference and
Yeah.
interference.
It's just gonna be because the fact that they're trying to do this feud with Penta right now, with between
So
him
hard.
and I think that they're trying
I
to
hate
bring in Rey Fenix as well.
Yeah, they are.
And he's doing again. I am so for this luchador killer. Cool.
Love it.
I love the story.
But
They
it
could have just
shouldn't
left
have
it as
been-
Chad Gable.
Yes, please, but it shouldn't have been a person in a freaking mask.
Yeah, I agree.
They should have just left it as Chad Gable and luchador killer.
And
leave
may I
it like
just
that.
say, I
Go
was
get the
very,
training, come
very
back.
offended of that WrestleMania entrance.
I
That was
kinda like-
hilarious.
I-
It was
I liked
hilarious. It was
I
hilarious,
couldn't
but it was
believe
also
they put it on
offensive.
TV. I was like, did they?
They did.
They put it.
They did.
Oh,
They
oh,
put
That's why
the
I was like-
mariachi.
That
Ari
day,
getting-
me and Nessa were doing a watch along.
Alive.
I was
Yeah.
laughing, but also offended.
I'm so pissed, but I'm also so.
It was like the beauty of the mariachi that came out. I was like, I love it. But wrong wrestler.
Wrong wrestler.
Yeah.
Wrong
Should have been
wrestler.
Should have been for Peter Dom.
No, not Dominic. He's
Well, I
not
mean,
that.
he
So-
could have done Adrian.
Yeah.
So I think the families cancel each other out. Solo, Rollins, a lot of interference. This match is going to be so unclean.
The
So many
interference.
people.
The
It's
I
gonna
hope
be
it's main
interference
close.
in that
events.
match.
I hope it main events Raw.
Oh, the triple threat to get in. No,
Yes.
It's gonna
It
main
should.
event.
It should. It should.
It should.
Well, or does the women's? Liv
No.
might get that. I don't know. With Stephanie and Liv
Probably co-main event.
Like back to back.
back to
Oh,
back. No, they could. They could.
That wouldn't be such a bad idea because wait, what other matches are there? There's
for Monday? I
I
don't
think
know.
there's a couple. There's
Is Sheamus and Rusev tomorrow?
yes.
Something Monday.
Yeah.
So I think so.
Yes.
That's gonna be a banger.
I love that. I'm so
That's not
excited
gonna
for
main
that one.
event anything though.
It's definitely not gonna main event.
No,
I
no.
think there's
Although it could.
we could.
What else?
They
What other?
definitely
I'm
have.
trying. I can't really think of anything else they've announced. Shit.
I don't think they announced anything yet.
Yeah, I think it's just those three matches.
is it? I thought
Monday
they
we'll see
announced-
it. Monday afternoon.
Pierce will
They're
drop
gonna
our.
announce-
It's official.
Pierce will be like, "Look, love somebody. It's official." This
Yeah.
is right.
By the way,
Drip
we got
Daddy,
3-4
as
more
Boss Lady
matches
calls
coming
him.
Oh yeah,
What
Drip
it-
Daddy.
The drip, yo.
Drip
got that
daddy,
shit.
like Boss Lady calls him.
He got that Riz. He got that Riz.
Mm-hmm.
So
All
I
right.
have Punk winning out of the triple threat going into
Please.
Please.
going into the ladder match.
Please.
When this match
I
all
want him
shakes
to.
out, looking at all of this, and you kind of made sense with the Penta Andrade stuff. Everybody literally matches up, and it comes down. The families cancel it out. Solo and Rollins, they're gonna have interference. Everyone's gonna be down there. It's gonna cost those two out. Penta Andrade, they're gonna do stuff with each other, cancel it out. You're left with Punk. You're left with Knight. I'm one of the biggest LA Knight. I'm one of the I'm one of the
Yeah.
biggest LA Knight fans you'll meet.
I love him. He's so
The
funny.
light on Knight is dimming. It is, but he has other avenues to get to. To get to the belts. I don't think
He's
he
got
wins
so
this
many
game.
opportunities.
That's what I'm saying. Punk wins, but let me tell you why I think Punk wins. Follow me on this. This is out there. This is out there. But I fast forward all the way to December. Punk holds this, does some stuff, whatever, comes out, talks his trash, whatever. Fast forward to December 14th. Boston, Massachusetts. Saturday night main event. John Cena.
I know what he's gonna say.
John Cena gets a win, wins the match. I'm the man. We're all crying, dude. It's fanfare, everything. This man comes down. If there's one man in WWE that knows how to go out and do business, it's John Cena. John knows I can't leave with this belt. Who am I going to give the rope? Who?
Thank you.
And who does it again? And then he walks out, cashing in Money in the Bank, taking that belt from John Cena. The ultimate rub to put John out and make him go out a loser. John on his back. And now go into 2026. Now Punk's like, I don't need your Rumble. I don't need your Chamber. I'll see one of you guys. I'll see you at WrestleMania and get my main event.
Ooh, yes. And and please let him be heel Punk by then. Please.
It's gotta be.
It has to be, because that's how John Cena's gonna retire as a babyface.
He's gonna retire as a babyface.
He's gonna retire as a babyface.
Comes in Boston. He comes down. The briefcase is somewhere else. Comes out. Hugs John. Boom. GTS goes underneath. Grabs the briefcase. 1, 2, 3, baby. That's it.
So here for that.
I'm so here for that.
If it's not Randy, John Cena's last match, if it's not Randy, I'm totally here for Punk. And we just run it back. Totally here for it.
But I was thinking about that driving home, and I'm like, I had Punk, but I'm like, this would be cinema. Long-term money bank shit.
Amazing.
Hey, and Triple H does like
he loves long-term.
He loves stories as long as the nose, baby. Listen, he loves them. Long-term, baby. He loves himself some long-term storytelling.
Yeah.
Nothing but love for you, Triple H. Nothing but love. So with that being said, I got Punk walking out of Raw and of Saturday with the briefcase. I'll start with you, Angel. What are your thoughts?
I want Punk to win. I really want Punk to win. I really want him to win. But I feel like a lot of interference is going to happen during this Monday Night Raw match. For example, I see motherfucking Rollins coming out to try and screw over Punk to not get him into that match. And I definitely see, I don't know why, but I don't want this to happen but I also do. Either Dom comes out and screws over AJ. Because remember, technically AJ wants that IC title. And what better way to stop him from getting the IC title even more than Dom screwing him over during that ladder match? And then we get at Money in the Bank the match that we've all been freaking waiting for.
Yeah.
Dom versus AJ.
Dom versus AJ for the IC title.
But does AJ win?
No.
No way. Not yet. No way.
No.
There's your bubble. Sorry.
No, I don't think he wins because it has to be Finn to get his last laugh, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I do, like I said, I do want Punk to win. I want him to win so badly. But the interference that I see happening is probably going to stop him. So my second one would be AJ, but then I also really want him to face Dom. I really want him to face Dom.
Please.
I was just like, bro, I
like,
don't
yes.
want this to happen. I don't want it to happen. But I
She's
feel like
not.
the coffee menu is going to win, and I don't want it to.
Damn you, Starbucks.
The Starbucks.
I don't want him to win. But like I said, I really want Punk to win. I really want him to win. And if he does, then I want him to win Money in the Bank because this man deserves a Money in the Bank. He deserves it.
Be the only 3-time winner, baby. Only 3-time winner.
Please let it happen because that would be amazing. Because A, he deserves it, especially for all the crap that he's been pulled with Paul, with Seth, with freaking Braun, and now Bronson Reed.
Bronson, I'm still mad at you, sir.
Like, dude, this man
Tsunami.
has been mollywopped, has been punched, has been brass knuckled, has been done tsunami,
Everything.
has been literally
Everything.
everything except getting a reward for it. He has the only reward that he got was the GTS, and even then, oh shit, the GTS. Yeah, no, he's fucked.
Stampede.
He's
There's
not.
no, I can't remember one.
Here's a valid question.
Stampede, name me one Money in the Bank that was clean, and I will apologize.
Why can't
I get the other matches we're talking about, but Money in the Bank is built off of the interference. So,
it's
I mean,
literally built off of interference.
Yeah.
So I don't know
There's
why.
literally
I get the other
avoiding.
matches. I
There's
get the
no
other
rules.
matches.
There's
Yeah,
literally no rules, and those are
Here's
the
what-
worst ones because there's no DQ, no nothing, and anything goes.
That's it.
So it's
So we
like,
got Punk. Okay. So who do you have coming? So who do you have going into the winning the triple threat? Punk?
I want Punk.
Or are you
But-
taking Starbucks? You got Starbucks? Is that what you're doing? Is that your order? Is that what you taking the Americano?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Is that you taking the Americano?
I
The
meant
medium Americano?
I
I
don't
was
medium?
about to say a
want
grande Americano.
I don't want to. Dude, you know what? I'm just gonna go with my gut, and I know I'm gonna be so wrong, but I'm just gonna say Punk
Yeah.
because I'm just thinking of the GTS that he did for Seth, and I know Seth is gonna come back for that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's my thing.
So he goes into Saturday. Who you got winning the whole thing? Punk still?
Definitely CM Punk.
Hey. Okay. All
I
right.
love me Punk.
Like that. Say, girl, say, yo, let's go.
I love Punk.
Awesome. Aaron, your thoughts? Who's walking out Monday? Who's getting the briefcase on Saturday?
So you're not gonna like this.
Here we go.
Let me preface it with this.
Here we go. Let's
So,
go.
All right, go
Who
for
I
it.
got winning the triple threat? I honestly would like AJ to win because he's never been in a Money in the Bank match. I don't think.
Oh,
I
don't
actually
think.
don't mind that. I don't mind that.
I like it.
But I really do think it's going to be El Americano, Chad Gable with the mask on, Lucha mask on.
Bro.
Oh, did-
You're going
Right.
to have the match at NXT Triple A Collide with Chad Gable.
You should use
Chad
cricket.
Gable's going to be there. He's going to hype up Chad Gable to himself with Lucha mask on. And then who I got winning the Money in the Bank? Let's see. If Chad Gable with mask on, Penta, LA Knight. Let's see. Who are the last two?
Solo
Solo
and Seth and
and
Andrade.
Seth. I honestly think it's going to be, due to assistance,
Ay, ay, ay.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Winning the whole thing?
Yes.
Ah.
Due to Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker coming out to help him, you'll have Chad Gable, Lucha Mask on, and Penta going at it, and then they'll kind of cancel each other out, and then you'll have Andrade probably with LA Knight running that back. So I think when it comes down to it, with Seth, maybe even Solo, maybe even Solo's bloodline comes in, and then Jacob Fatu hesitates to help Solo, and that costs him. And then you have Bronson
Oh, that's
Reed and
true
Seth
because of the
Ah.
whole
and
because of
I
Braun
think
coming
Fatu-
in, and then they
'Cause
come
of
in and
Friday.
help
I
out Jacob Fatu
have
and all.
a theory for that.
because of
And then you
Friday.
got Seth Rollins winning the Money in the Bank, and
Oh,
I like what you said. I love what you said about Punk. I do. But I think either maybe in the Saudi show or SummerSlam, that's when we'll have Seth Rollins maybe cashing in on John Cena.
don't pull that shit at Summer.
And then
Wait.
we'll have
You give that to the
No!
Saudis, damn it. You give that to the Saudis. Don't bring that up.
Just saying.
because should it wait? Didn't he say he
Because
wanted
you
to go
know
after the
Cena's
world
going to be
heavyweight?
on that card. There's no way they're not going to have Cena his last time on that card.
But-
He's going to be in there.
But
Yeah.
didn't he say he wanted the world heavyweight? So wouldn't he cash in on that one?
You go on Jay. You go to Jay.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Go to Jay.
But he can choose whoever he wants. And he's got history with Cena. He's got beef with Cena. So-
That is true.
And
But they're both
he is-
heels.
And what is Cena
Yeah.
talking about this whole freaking time? I'm ruining pro wrestling. I'm ruining WWE. What has Seth Rollins been saying this whole time? WWE is my home. I will
Runs
protect
through
this
me.
with my freaking life.
No.
And then you collide those two stories together.
No.
And then Seth again making the biggest cash in of the century.
Oh, don't do that. No.
Oh,
No.
not again.
Freaking Rollins cashing in on Cena. I think SummerSlam. I don't think Saudi. I think he might
If he
tease it.
does, wait, if he does
at
cash in
Saudi,
and if he wins, I
because-
hope Punk screws him over just like he did Drew.
Now that's
Oh,
a
please.
possibility.
Oh my God,
That's a
please.
possibility.
Oh my God, please.
I
But
hope Punk screws
I
him over like he
think-
did Drew.
I think Seth might succeed, and then that'll lead up to Punk versus Rollins for the title.
Where's that
Oh my
match happen?
God.
Mania? Does
I
Punk
want
go
to
on to
call
win the
Mania
Rumble?
because then I'll call probably Punk winning the Rumble this time.
That's
and
what
then
I.
challenging
Finally.
Seth.
Finally.
All
Finally,
time.
man.
All
And then it'll
time.
be Rollins Punk next year, main event. I'm gonna say night 2.
Oof.
Ooh.
And
I
then
mean,
main
I
event
like
night
where you're
1.
thinking, but I don't want Seth to win.
No, Cody.
Yep.
Cody's
Seth
gonna
Rollins.
get. Cody's gonna get.
I
that.
think I would love LA Knight to win.
Oh,
He
yeah.
would be great.
yeah.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you. Give him a
Eight,
customized money
Night in the bank.
briefcase.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And in LA.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Oh, man.
But storyline wise, especially if you're
Yeah.
going long term booking, I think Seth will win. He will tease Jay, but he'll kind of go at, kind of talk about Cena as well.
Oh my
and
God! So they
then
probably do the Charlotte thing then.
the Charlotte thing.
Because remember, Charlotte when she first got there for Royal Rumble, she said, I'm gonna look at my competition and
Oh,
see who
yeah.
I want.
And
I
she
forgot.
hopped. And she
I was
hopped.
seeing him
And then
looking at the
literally
NXT title,
we've been
though.
like, please choose me, please. And I was just like, and then also Tiffany, please choose me. And then it's like, please choose me. And it's like,
No.
oh well, now I'm after
Yep,
you.
Jay Uso be like, yeah, choose me, Uso. Come on. I dare you. I'll beat you
Exactly.
again, you know?
By that time, I hope Jay works on some promo work, man.
Oh my God, please.
Oh.
I
Or-
love Oos. I do, but man,
I love
like,
Uso.
even when he's standing in the ring with Cody, he's like, I'm like, dude, stop making the faces like you get Tourette's. You're just talking to the
See,
mic.
for me, I've noticed that when it comes to Jay being serious, he can't pull it off.
No, it's tough. He has to like.
Yeah, he honestly when in his heel era with his brother, that was one of the best promos that he could have done. Like those kind of promos of serious were so good. But like him as a babyface, I can't see him serious. I can't take him seriously.
Oh, hold on, someone just entered the chat. Oh,
Lena, the author herself.
Wait, that's actually wait, we forgot to say our theory. Nessa, we forgot to say our theory.
I haven't even gave in my thing yet.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, we haven't even talked about our theory.
We got some theories. Not
Oh,
off
we
the
have
theory, right?
me and Nessa have actually like 3 theories for this match.
Not off
I
the
just
theory.
want- I just want Jay. I just want Jay to be able to
Unfortunately,
cut
no.
a full sentence without having to pause and get the yeet. Tomorrow, I'm gonna like, bro. Come on, just say it. Just say the line, man. Come
No,
on, just-
seriously, the yeeting thing sometimes gets out of hand. Like, especially when they said, like, oh, my mom started crying. He's like, no, not the time. Not the
So
time.
it's pretty
I
much
don't like
the
how he
way
goes
like
back for the
Stone
second
Cold,
entrance. I'm like, dude, come on, man. What are you
when
doing?
he
It's
pretty
for-
much
it's
like
for
how
the- it's
Stone
for
Cold
the
comes out and they
fans.
go, what? But at least when Stone
What?
Cold, he's still talking, right? He
Yeah.
stays talking while they're saying the what. With him, he waits for that yeet.
Yeah,
So
he
Oh,
really
yeah.
Aaron getting some heat right now. Everyone coming out with the Seth. Nah, he ain't getting up. I like it.
Oh,
That
I
winning.
like
Hey, man.
That ain't winning.
Look,
I'm all about drawing that heat. If you watch my X account, I'll be sharing
You know-
some
You're
wild
all,
stuff.
you're
and
all
everyone-
about it. I love it.
Lena
Everybody
does
be
not
all,
like the walking
hey,
clown
happening.
emoji. The
Like
walking
I
clown
comment, I
emoji
did a
is not her
post about
favorite.
John
so.
Moxley breaking Roman's record.
With
and I
the
just-
with the Pac-Man shoes.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, awesome.
All right.
So we got 2 punks. We got a Rollins. Nessa, bring it home. Who's winning Monday and who is going to be your Money in the Bank champion on Saturday?
well,
Is this where the theory comes in?
Here we go. I'm pumped for this.
Here's that theory
Come
that
on.
we were talking about that Angel kind of touched on about that IC title. So AJ already let it out there that he's coming after Dom, right?
Mhm.
So I don't think AJ is winning because I think he's gonna end up having a match with Dominic at Money in the Bank. Now, do I think he's winning? Probably not, but we're
hope
still gonna
so.
get that match. He can be, but I don't
That'd
think
be a
Dom.
Grand Slam champion.
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah, that's
he
right.
probably can, but I don't think they're gonna take the belt off of Dom just yet.
Mm-mm.
He
Now,
can't take it off him just yet. He's got too much going for him.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
very
so-
aggravated that Karrion Kross is not in this match.
Same.
Oh.
Like there should have been
too.
Karrion Kross,
The way he could have
AJ Styles,
manipulated
and
both of
CM
them.
Punk.
What
The
if
way
Karrion
he could have
Kross intervened
manipulated.
and cost AJ the match? Because he's
Ooh,
upset
because he
with
is
AJ.
he is
Exactly.
manipulating him. He is manipulating him too.
Exactly.
Ooh, wait, and what if I just have
Hold
the
the strings. Hold the
wait, wait,
strings.
wait, wait. Not just that. Also, remember, if you guys remember from like a couple of segments back, like a couple weeks ago,
Mhm.
Mhm.
who was talking to Karrion in backstage?
AJ.
No, Dominic Mysterio.
Oh no. I thought about-
So
she was-
what
she was on the
if
man.
Karrion does
Oh,
screw AJ over, it was
To
Dom
get
asking
that-
for a favor.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm
I didn't think
telling
about
you,
that one.
Dom is a mastermind.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
And what if his what if
Hold on,
his
hold on,
favor
Hey,
hold on, hold on,
hey,
hold on,
hey,
hold on,
hey,
hold on.
Wait.
Hear
what
me
if his
out.
favor
Wait.
for favor for the IC
And
title
he's been
shot?
doing a lot of favors recently. He's been doing a lot of favors.
He's been talking to a lot of people.
And he's been talking to a lot of people. He talked to Nick Aldis. He talked to Karrion. He talked to the New Day. Well, no, sorry, not. Yeah, wait, the New Day, right?
The boys, the
Yeah,
new
he talked to New Day.
Yeah, he talked to the New Day. He
Mhm.
talked to Who else did he talk to? He talked to a bunch of people. I just
Oh
don't
no!
remember.
Don't start with this Roxanne, Doms.
No!
Stop it.
Greg, stop it!
Wait, but in the wrong way. This is not so. Remember, we talked about this the other day.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Dom
I
got
know
to Roxanne first, and
Yeah.
they're manipulating Finn into thinking that he's 10 steps ahead.
but he's actually
When
like
in
10 steps back.
reality, he's not. So it's not in that way.
We have theories. We have a lot of theories.
I see that.
But
All right, so continue with yours.
I would like CM Punk to win. I do not, and I repeat, do not want this Starbucks order to win. There's no need for it. Now, because he does have a match already at Worlds
Also,
Collide,
Worlds Collide.
he might not win unless they're going to have him pull double duty, right?
Which I don't think
So-
he should.
I mean, of course, he's two separate people, you know.
Stop! Stop!
Bruh.
He's two separate people according to WWE, but Chad
Crickets.
Gable and Americano, you know, back to back. So
And I think Penta will pull the mask off at Money in the Bank if he's in.
See, now that would be the only reason why I would
No,
like
no.
that.
Wait,
No,
what?
'cause he's-
What?
Wait. No.
What? Money in the
Wait.
Bank? What?
If
just rip his mask
Chad
off.
gave up the lucha mask on, let's say he goes up to try to grab the briefcase, Penta gets up there and just yanks the mask off.
Please, that would be
See,
I'd be-
amazing, and we
honestly-
finally get to
Only.
see. But
I don't-
but probably he would have a stunt double.
The only thing.
That's what
the
I'm
only
saying.
thing I didn't want to
And
talk
then Adam
about.
Pearce can come out and be like, "You're disqualified because you're you're
You're
not
Chad
out.
Gable.
Yeah, right.
You're
It's
Chad
official."
Adam Pearce. I had no idea.
I had no idea.
It's like Superman, Clark Kent. Like put the glasses.
stooped
on.
all
You know,
those.
you know who you are.
Oh my god.
I didn't
I
even
didn't-
know.
I didn't want to talk it into like existence, but I can tell you why Grande is not going to win Money in the Bank. Because I guarantee you, I have this
Go ahead.
really weird inkling, in that they want to get AAA over. They want something. They want a big splash.
Yes.
Grande is going to win the AAA World Championship.
What?
Ugh.
Grande is going to be
Ugh.
that's going to be because they're like, listen, Chad, we're not going to do this shit over here, but you want to do some cute stuff over here. We get AAA on the map, and that.
And because
that's what-
I
yeah.
see it because the fact
I
that
also see-
they just, you know, took over AAA. They're trying to
Yeah.
get
and they're
that, like
trying
how
to
they're
get it
doing with
elevated
TNA.
and yeah.
Or what if
Just
he
like how they
wins
did
Money
with
in the Bank and he
TNA.
uses it to cash in on the AAA?
No, that's no.
Oh, dude, what do you? Come on, bro.
No. Eric,
See,
no.
now who's really
I need
wrestling?
that. I need that sound button, bruh. Like I need that sound button.
Ejecto.
Yeah, right.
Eject. Eject
That'd be
button.
awesome.
Where's the eject button?
Just cut.
See-
Oh, you got to eject it. Sorry, you got to come back in.
But
that's
there's
why-
that.
that's
Just
why-
stirring stuff up.
I would
Okay?
definitely, yeah, right.
Mm.
I would definitely I would have CM Punk winning this match. Now, as my winner for Money in the Bank, I like your take on the CM Punk. So I wouldn't mind him winning. But my theory has been, since Solo is in this match, I have Solo winning and going after Jacob.
Same.
Because,
Oh.
they've been building this feud.
Yeah,
Since he
I
lost
mean,
Exactly. Since he lost to Ulafala, he's been, he
He's like
took
a
some
Paul
time
Heyman.
off. Jacob,
He's
has
like a
been
manager now. He's a
taking
manager.
over.
Yeah, he's like a
Mhm.
manager. And now he's sick and tired of being a manager. He wants to be back on the top.
He wants to be back on the top. He wants to and he's been trying to get Jacob. He's pretty much been setting Jacob up
He
for
has been.
weeks now to get to lose his belt.
And
Mhm.
he
And it
literally
hasn't worked.
he succeeded this Friday.
He did.
Last Friday.
He truly did. So, do I think there's going to be some interference? Yes. But I think because now we have JC is going to definitely make sure that Solo
Jeff Cobb's cousin.
wins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And also, we have another thing on that too.
So I think that. But
We also have something else.
if Seth Rollins wins,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be because what was
No,
it?
no,
You
no,
told
no,
something about Roman.
Let me
Roman's
see
coming
that
in?
part.
Yeah, go
Let me
ahead.
see
Go
that
ahead. Yeah.
So basically, the interference
ahead.
that we have happening at Money in the Bank is that when Rollins is literally about to grab said briefcase,
Mhm.
doo, doo, doo,
Here comes Roman Reigns.
Mr. Roman Reigns comes out and screws him over.
Mm-hmm.
Because what has
It can
been
happen.
on Seth's mouth these past how many weeks?
Roman.
You call him long enough, he will show up.
Say
And
his
he'll
name
beat
and
you
he
up.
appears.
Exactly. And it has to
Seth
be
Rollins is poking the wrong bear.
And I feel like if it does come to this, it will probably be, dare I say it, a tag team match at SummerSlam. CM Punk, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, probably Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed.
You better run
Or
that
how about
number
a
one.
6-man with Cody and
No,
all three?
because Cody has his own thing right now too.
He
No, you-
does. He
Whatever
does.
they're doing, you run that on night one. You keep that shit on night one. You keep that on Saturday. Don't bring that over to my night two. I don't need that tag match shit. No, get out of here, bro. No. We don't do that. We don't do
But
championship matches.
we think that was one of the theories for that. If Seth was gonna try to win, Roman was gonna come out.
And screw him
Now
over. And
Now
that's why I
the
wanted
other
Punk
thing-
to win, because that's the interference that happens, and then Punk wins for both of them.
Now the other thing is if Seth Rollins does win, he goes after Jay, and that's how we get
Also,
Roman, because Jay has this match. He's going to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
He's going to be vulnerable. No, not with Gunther. He has this match with Cody, this tag match at Money in the Bank.
No, and he also
So if they
he also has his match literally right after Monday.
Yeah. So
When
That's
they
why
have
everyone.
Money in the
That's
Bank.
why a lot of people think that match is going down. Gunther's gonna beat and he's gonna be just dead to rights on the mat.
even if he doesn't get cashed in at Money in the Bank, it's gonna happen on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
And if Seth Rollins does win, that's who he's gonna go after. Anyone, if anything, but I still feel like Solo is gonna be Solo. That's gonna be my choice. It's gonna be Solo, and Solo's gonna go after Jacob.
Okay, I love me some comedy, Jacob. I mean, Solo. No, that man is funny.
Oh my god, that stupid move that he did. The memes that came out with
Oh,
that.
bro.
These are wild.
They're so
He's doing like
good.
Dance Dance Revolution. Like he's just like,
Yes.
Yes, like the buttons on top. I was like, oh, that's so beautiful. V, you
But
did
it's-
amazing with
What's
that.
the funny
Yeah.
part is that there's this TikTok trend with the song from Mila, main one.
Mhm.
And that's the move for that trend. You have different
Oh.
people coming in and they're doing that move. So it was like they put the song over it, have him doing that trend. It's hilarious.
All right. Man, a nice little cornucopia of picks, man.
Yeah.
Rollins,
so-
man. No, Rollins, that's bold, man. That's
But
bold.
I
don't
really,
know,
I
man.
really do like your
I like
CM
it.
Punk pick. I like that CM Punk.
Tell me-
pick.
Yeah,
but
I
tell
like
me
the
if
Punk pick too.
tell me
That'd
if-
be a great story.
Tell
right
me
there.
if that Punk, like, what, man, Angel, that was, damn, it wasn't that. Sorry. It's fucking Jesus.
She's
Wow.
a 100% Punk fan, so she was all for
I was
it.
like, damn, don't get spicy. Shit. Wow.
Yeah, I honestly don't see AJ. I see AJ going after that IC title right now because he already called him out.
I
on
think Americano's going to play around down Triple A for a little while. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
just my thought.
And
And,
it plays
they
off.
leaked it. They took it away again. We know Patron's not walking in here as the champion. So obviously,
Yeah.
I really don't
That's
want
where
to
the
see.
WWE messed up because they weren't supposed to announce it was a championship
you
match.
screwed it up, bro, big time.
Yes.
Yeah, the
I
screenshots
really
are valid.
don't like that of him winning the AAA because then now you got WWE winning another promotions championship.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I think they tested the waters with TNA and they saw how well that went over. But again, I
Trick.
gave my
Well,
trick pick.
that trick.
What?
Well, that trick.
Uh-huh. No, but I gave my take. It made sense for Trick because I mean it helps him. He's the guy to do that, and it's going to be
Yeah.
awesome what he does. So I'm happy for that. But
Mhm.
I just think I don't know. Gable being the champion, obviously mega heel. People hate it. Now you're going to start bringing a couple of people up from AAA, get them notarized with WWE people.
WWE.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Now people are like, well, who's this
Mhm.
guy? Oh, sure, I'm vested in this guy. You know, who knows who they're going to.
And I get it. It goes with his character right now. You know,
Yeah.
well, technically, Chad Gable is not the Luchador Killer. It's Americano,
two different people.
but it goes. You know, so
Did Angel tap out?
she had to take a small break. She'll be right back.
Well, I got to keep it going until we're done. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Let's see.
like I like the Punk idea, but I see Seth winning. I don't think Solo wins. I think because I don't think that's what they'll use the Money in the Bank briefcase for. I think the reason why we had it last time because it was kind of stuck because Vince put the briefcase on Theory, then Triple H took over, and Triple H's like, "Nah, bro."
Yeah, that
And
is
he's like, "You know what? Here's the U.S. title. Here you go, cash in." So I don't think we'll see the Money in the briefcase used for those titles anymore, in my opinion.
yeah.
I think it will be for the World or WWE World Heavyweight or
Mhm.
WWE Championship, and that's why I think Seth will win because he can pull the strings of either I'm gonna cash in on Cena or I'm gonna cash in on Jay, and
Yeah.
maybe he does try to cash in on Jay, and if Roman comes back and screws him, like that's my family, bro.
And I think
But-
that's where we get that Seth and Roman because they're not finished. Their story
they're
is
not
not
finished.
finished by
And
a long shot.
Roman's due back. It was
But
gonna be, it was Jay or
what
Jimmy's
title
supposed to
is
come back.
Roman still chasing?
Cody's.
That WWE
Cena's-
Undisputed Championship.
Mhm.
So we could have Cena and Rhodes go for the title at SummerSlam.
Mhm.
Seth cashes
night
in,
two.
and night two,
Like,
Seth cashes in because let's say that's Cody's last shot to save wrestling or WWE. He
Oh,
screws
God.
it. Cena holds the title up. Here comes Seth, and then he cashes in, and then we have Roman and or we have Roman come out maybe on Raw after, or
Mhm.
maybe Seth goes to SmackDown now because he has the title.
he has
So-
to. Yeah, no, he's out. Yeah, he's got to go over.
Yeah.
I mean, we need some roster shakeup, bro. I mean,
Wait, is it
I
the
need
draft before SummerSlam?
I need to be an actual draft, man. Like an
The
actual
draft needs to just come.
But no. But there is a draft. They said that it's after It's before SummerSlam.
yeah, but the draft don't mean anything anymore.
That's why I said I want a
Yeah,
real
because you
draft.
get everybody going on every show.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, there's no meaning.
That's
Now,
the
if they brought it
transfer
back
portal,
like they
bro, the
did
transfer portal.
2016, and you had the actual brand split pay-per-views or PLEs,
Oh,
whichever,
take me back, please.
That would be
then that would be
better.
good.
Those are
Bad blood, no mercy. Bring me.
But how Netflix? But see, this is why I don't like where WWE has the brand split on two different networks because that's why we have that because USA wants these guys, well Netflix now wants these guys.
Yeah,
That's-
and
that
Netflix
was
wants
the issue we had
Roman.
with Fox and
And
USA.
Yeah.
Netflix wants Roman.
Netflix
Yes,
wants Roman.
they want
That's it.
Roman, so if they can just get SmackDown out from under USA umbrella and under Netflix, and everything's under Netflix, even NXT, then it's not going to matter if you have a
It's
set
not going to happen
roster.
for a
USA
while.
is pretty. USA is pretty
everybody
damn
wins.
happy. They think they're keeping the
USA
3
is happy
hours.
that they at least have SmackDown.
No, and their
Mhm.
ratings, I guess, are really good. They're better than what they have been, and that they're like, no, keep that shit running 3 hours. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, great.
So I don't think they're gonna give up. They're gonna give it up without a fight.
Yeah,
No.
The next thing you'll probably see is probably the Peacock. When that runs up, you'll see everything run over Netflix. You'll see run it all both.
Mhm.
But how
I
long did they
definitely
sign
see
the
USA
USA
doing
deal?
that to spite them, to spite Netflix. Like give it to Peacock instead.
Yo, imagine,
That would be to spite them. Give
The
SmackDown,
cheeseman.
give SmackDown to
Yeah.
Peacock, not to Netflix.
But
That's petty as fuck.
You know why WWE won't leave Peacock? There's another company that's gonna probably swoop right in after Peacock gets rid of WWE. The other 3-letter one. AEW would jump. Peacock would be like,
Oh,
"Oh hell yeah, come on in, come on in."
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Especially
they're Warner Brothers, though,
especially
will
with
that
already
interfere?
Yeah,
some of
but-
their PLEs being on Peacock.
Amazon.
Like, yeah.
No, I know the contract you're talking about, Aaron, but I mean, if Peacock opened up, are you kidding me? What that already of wrestling like that people that have it, you're like, oh no, you're still paying that $4. No, you can check us out too. Like here, check. The only thing that would happen with Tony is Tony would lose all the revenue on the PLE on the pay-per-views.
I was
So
gonna say,
it's
yeah,
like S22.
you pay for those pay-per-views right now.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
are
I know.
paying
Yeah,
for
I
all
know.
your AEW.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
if you lowered it to where it's the streaming,
won't-
like we do with Peacock, I think it probably would help because not a lot of people
Yeah.
pays for the
Because
$50.
how much are you guys paying for pay-per-views for AEW right now?
50.
50,
50?
It's like a 60, 80, yeah. Like it's one
Yeah.
of those up there.
50.
And then they have the deal if you're like was it Prime? Yeah, I think Prime, but it's like
Like
10
you're a
bucks
Prime
off.
member. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
only
yeah, if you're a
$10. So it's not
'Cause it's
really a
through
deal.
That's still
Amazon
a lot,
Prime.
though. That's still a lot. Like
AEW is
$40.
$50, and then TNA is only like $30, so they're not too bad.
Oh, TNA
Wait,
is under
TNA's
their
also?
TNA Plus.
Yeah, but if you don't, unless you have like the premium all year, you got to pay. You get the you got to pay.
Damn, I didn't know that TNA was also paying.
Yeah.
Oh dang, I'd rather do
Yeah.
the premium than
You can bundle everything, but
yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
I mean, I
thank-
guess with some promotion, I mean, WWE's like they got money, they got bank. I mean, they can.
Like,
I
yeah.
mean,
that's
especially
why-
after a Netflix deal, $5
Why it's going
billion
back to
plus the
Vegas.
money they get from Saudi. I mean,
Mhm.
Yeah.
they
But that's
they're
why you
okay.
pay for the
$10 a month, sure, y'all
subscription.
get PLE.
But I mean, the subscription isn't even that high, considering like you guys are paying for pay-per-views.
yeah, I know.
Right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
And
the
also
Max
Peacock.
one.
And Peacock right now, what I like about Peacock is even if you don't have an account, you could still watch the pay-per-views regardless.
Just get ads. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Just
got
has ads and that's it. But I mean, ads aren't.
Nope.
Yeah, but I'd rather
No.
pay the $10 and not have ads.
Exactly.
No,
It's
true.
just $10.
Fuck
This
ads.
is where I have my gripe with Netflix. I pay
Oh,
for
yeah.
no commercials. I should
Thank
not
you.
have commercials.
No,
Well,
seriously,
Adrian-
because we're paying like $25 for that shit, and they're still giving us commercials.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
But they're that WWE cool stuff, though, you know? It's like,
No,
Stop
it's
it. Get out of
No,
here.
it's not. Literally, they're
At least
giving us.
give me the good old
I-
AEW picture-in-picture. Damn it. Just give me,
That would
give me
be
the picture-in-picture,
good.
baby.
Yes.
Like,
Or give us the USA version. Like you get an ad right here while the match is over here.
thank you. We're
At
You
in the
get an
middle
ad.
of
You
a,
get wrestling. Everybody wins.
Yeah.
it's like
if you
it's in
really
the
wanna
middle
do
of
your
a match.
sponsorships,
Like what
do
the
it during do it at the match. Like show us everything that's happening on one little screen while the ad is going on.
It's AEW at the picture-in-picture, baby.
Anyways.
Love it.
you.
Awesome.
That's a whole other.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a whole
that's
other.
commercial.
That's a whole.
That's a
That's
whole
like one of
That's
my
a whole
weekend.
other tangent. Yo,
That's one of my weekend wrestling like topics, man. That's a whole. Other
that's your
thing.
weekend complaints.
Hey, it's at every week.
Oh my god, it really is every
Especially
week, man.
on Mondays.
Oh,
my
especially on
God.
Mondays. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Like the amount of stuff that we have missed because of those stupid commercials is honestly insane.
You know how many interviews we miss? They show something on X, and I'm like, when the
Yes.
Where is she
Where
talking
did
to
this
him in the
interview
back?
happen?
The
Yeah.
the interviews, the promos that they cut on the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Like we miss Liv when she was talking when they first got the four-time tag team titles. When they were like talking about how horrible their WrestleMania night was and that everyone started booing Becky Lynch. I was just like, I missed this.
So for all of you people that are out of the country and
Y'all are
don't
lucky.
get any commercials. We love you, but damn you.
Also, the fact that y'all complain about the quality, at least y'all get quality. We get commercials.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the Karrion Kross when he first came for his first match with AJ.
Yeah,
his entrance was
missed
cut
his
out. I was
entrance.
so mad.
He's all the entrance is
Oh.
10% of the whole thing.
Exactly.
Mhm.
We missed we missed his entrance. We missed Dom's entrance. We missed a lot of
I need some.
entrances. Like a
Anytime I can get
lot.
some Scarlet in my life, man. I'm
Like I
looking.
was so hyped. I was like, man, I get to see the because his entrance is awesome. I love the fall and
Mhm.
parade. What
Yeah,
Scarlett does
it's
so
so
awesome.
good.
And I was like, yes, I finally get to see it again. We haven't seen this in years.
Right?
I've seen the Final
Right.
Testament. And then
Also, Kairi
then
Sane.
they went to the commercial or ad, and then it comes back, and then here comes AJ. I'm
He's
like,
there.
Yeah.
and then
Also,
Carrie is in
Kairi
the ring. I was
Sane.
like, what?
Like
I was like, come on.
Kyrie's during Liv and Kyrie's match, they didn't show her entrance. I was like, she just got back. Y'all are trying to make her look like a good wrestler, and y'all are really screwing her over with the jobber.
Just gave her a
entrance. Are you
jobber
kidding me?
entrance.
Suck.
Like what? Like they barely give these girls opportunities to actually show off their entrances. Barely. Like Roxanne barely got a good entrance last time. She also got a jobber entrance. The only one that literally got the entrance was just Rhea. Everyone else got jobber entrances.
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Ah.
Also, the men get screwed over too with those jobber entrances too.
No, they're some of the dudes, man. I want to say.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. It sucks.
It
Thanks,
really
Netflix.
does.
Step your game on Netflix. Awesome.
Especially since
This was probably one of the nothing against what we did Air Parade. This is probably one of the best prediction shows I've done so far. This was amazing.
This was a good one.
This
It was all over the place.
I love it. That's what it's the best. Awesome. This was great. Obviously, I have two more. I mean, I don't. The bar is up there high. The bar is set.
We're glad to set it.
Thank you. You ladies were awesome. Thank you so much. But before we get out of here, obviously, ladies first. Nessa, where can everyone find you on the socials?
Well, I am on X, Instagram, TikTok. You guys can find me at La Madrina _XOXO. You definitely can see us every Wednesdays on the Humble Roses podcast. If you guys want a little chaos on Monday and you want to Netflix and chill with us, hit me up on Tribal Warzone with Trowell and Jonathan from Sports For You Wrestling. We do watch along on Mondays. Also hit up that subscribe button on our YouTube page at Humble Roses Pod. So that's where you can find us.
Love it. Wait, so I don't need to go to Angel? That's it? That just spoke for the group? Do I need to go just
Well, me, you can find me on
Angel?
you can find me on Twitter. I don't give off my Instagram because my Instagram is too private. So
Fair.
on Twitter is at AngelSlayer25. That's where you can find me. And like she said, you can find us in all of our chaos on Wednesdays at Humble Rose. And also, please follow us and subscribe to Humble Rose's podcast and all of our socials down. Yeah, pretty much.
I love it. This is awesome. Awesome content. I love it. Aaron, where can everyone find you, man?
You can also find me on X, where I like to stir up some trouble sometimes.
Troublemaker.
A lot of times. You can find me on TikTok and YouTube as well. X and TikTok, it's A _ L _ W _ podcast. That's what they gave me. So, and then on YouTube, you can find me with Aaron Loves Wrestling. Also, you can catch me on Mondays as well, or every other Monday, I should say, due to my work schedule, with Devin, the Tribal Chief, as we watch Raw live. I watch it live with them. I just did this past Monday. Won't be able to this Monday because of my schedule, but I'll be on the June 9th episode unless any kind of family chaos happens. So, but other than that, I'll be on there. And yeah, that's where you can find me. Again, follow me on X. Follow me on YouTube and on TikTok, especially if you like the drama, because like Karrion Kross, I like pulling strings.
Yeah, you do, especially with that other company, man. You're on it. I love it.
Oh, AEW, man. Hey, I'm just trying to support them, man. I'm just trying to get too much
So you
much
can do.
criticism. Too much criticism. But WWE does some gnarly stuff as well.
I mean, it's questionable sometimes. It's
That's
just
another show,
questionable
Nessa.
sometimes.
Nessa, that's another show. Nessa, that's another show.
Nessa just loves creating chaos.
I see that.
I'm-
Just saying.
Awesome. So with that being said, like these young ladies and these gentlemen said, please go follow all of them. Check out all their content any day of the week. They're on all their socials. You guys know I am John Anthony. Catch me on Mondays. Catch me on Fridays doing takeovers for Raw, for SmackDown. Also on Wednesdays, you can catch me on bodyslam.net doing our weekend wrestling show as well. And obviously doing everything pretty much every day of the week. So I just talk to this camera all day. God bless my kids. So I don't know. But with that being said,
I got shirts too. If you want to get shirts.
oh,
It's
you
pinned on my
out here chilling on my show, bro? I want a percentage now, bro. Whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
You know, plug that merch in, Aaron. Plug that merch in.
I mean, if we're plugging merch.
Here we go. Go ahead, ladies. Go ahead.
It's
Go ahead,
working,
ladies.
but you know, if y'all want your WWE merch, y'all definitely can hit that. Go to the bio, hit that link for that Humble Roses link, and get your merch on WWE Shop. 20% discount and free shipping.
Yep.
And if you want to become a wrestling lover, you can buy my shirt.
Well,
Love
damn
the
it.
segue.
Now I need to go get merch. This is great. Okay, awesome. Now I need merch. Okay. Putting down the checklist. Awesome. And lastly, too, like we all want you to like, comment, subscribe, do the thing. If there's anything else you do tonight, the 300 people that are in here watching right now, hit the thumbs up button. It helps all of us, puts us in the algorithm, lets you two know, hey, awesome credit, awesome content. Put them out there so everyone else can see. So do us a favor, give us a thumbs up as well. So we appreciate it. So, all right, this is not the last time you'll see these two young ladies, and especially Aaron on the show. So it has been a blast. I mean that wholeheartedly. I can't wait to have you two on again. This was awesome. I'm glad we connected. I'm glad you're on. So thank you so much.
Yes, definitely. For
And Aaron,
It
inviting
was
us.
a lot of fun.
Aaron, always a pleasure. WWE, AEW, whatever it is, man. Always, man. I love it. Awesome. So for Angel, Nessa, and Aaron, I'm John Anthony, guys. Thank you so much. And we'll catch you Monday for Raw.
Good night.
Night.
Later.
Bye.